started on the studio in there, as well as on OBS, and I'm like, bruh.
Well, my phone is trying to notify me that Ficele Mojito just started streaming.
Who the hell is that asshole?
I don't know. This seems important. I might have to like end the call to watch this guy.
I don't know, man. She's pretty sus to me. Sounds very, very sus. Let me see, where did I put that? Oh, I didn't even open up VTube Studios. Still prepared. There we go. Let me open that up. Oh, and for the future, if you want to do like how Fox and I had like the reactive images, I can tell you how to do that if you don't know yet.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Actually, screw it. I'll just tell you about it right now. It's already on stream anyways. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes my streams are very unconventional because I'll do a lot of like sausage making, which I don't think a lot of people really do. It's like this stuff, like I have to look up like how to even do this crap. Let me see here. Okay, so there's this website. Let me see, because I sent all this stuff to Fox like literally just yesterday. Or did I send them? Okay, that's stuff about the audio.
I spot a simp in the chat.
Hey there, Mr. Popkins. Welcome, welcome. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's on this website here. I'm gonna send it to you on the Discordo. But yeah, on there, like it's all you have to do is just like you connect your Discord to it, and then you upload whatever image you want for your inactive. So like when it doesn't pick up audio from you, you put another one that picks up, when you have audio.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all you need, really, because there's like a mute indefinite one too. But the mute indefinite one, you can use the same one that you use for your inactive anyways. So you only need like 2 images, really. And then once you get like your source, quote source done, you just send me like a link, and it I just add it as like a browser source on OBS, and then bada bing bada boom, you now have a reactive image on the stream. There's like whole guides in there too, so it's not like I'm just saying shit, but there's some guides in there too that are really helpful. And like it took me like maybe like 10 minutes to figure it out, and I managed to get Fox to figure it out. So if I got both of us to make it work, chances are it'll be fine. All right, where the hell's my OBS? There it is. Oh, Techno! Hey, welcome in, Techno. All right, let me just switch to the collab screen already.
I have just activated my little
you got
little icon.
You got it set up? Okay. So what you do is you have to go to sources, and I believe it should have like the name of like your model or whatnot. There'll be like a little clipboard icon. Just click on the clipboard, and I'll give you a link, and you just send it to me. And then as long as we're in this call, it'll activate. It'll go away once the call is over.
Okay.
Very cool. Super. It's a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. It's like, a lot of the bigger streamers do this kind of stuff, and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. How do they do this shit? And they just go like, oh. And no one says anything either. A lot of stuff you kind of just have to learn on your own. So it's like, oh, great. All right, I'm gonna switch over to that section then. There we go. All right, let me add that browser source, because if I can add that browser source, then let me just call it, and call it Asunder. Yes, OBS, thank you. There you go. All right, I'm gonna make you bigger. Oh, yours is actually transparent entirely. Hell yeah.
It's
Yeah. Let me see. Where did I put that other one? Let me delete the other one. Boop. I'm gonna leave you on the chair still. You get to stay on the chair. There we go. And it's not the cuck chair, so it's okay. But yeah, so we got on tap tonight. We got a bunch of these big sips. They're called. You could find them at your gas station, perhaps. um, yeah, I'm gonna test and see how shitty these are. I know there was one stream where Pippa and Kirsha were having like those whatchamacallit, buzz balls. Those were the buzz balls, and oh my god.
Have you seen the big ones? Massive.
Oh wait, hold on. I stuck in your audio. What the hell? Hold on. What happened here? Hold up.
I'm broken.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're broken at the moment. Let me see. Let me just delete that real quick here.
Yo, Simp, am I broken?
Am I broken? Yeah, I think he's broken. I'm not seeing the audio thingy move. Hold on. Right on.
You know, I've had.
Hmm. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple. Let me see here. Asundercobra Discord. There we go. See that works.
Big ones.
Oh, why is it not getting the Discord? All right, you know what? No, hold on. Yeah, no, they have like the big jugs too. Just give me a second here. Why is this not?
Am I muted on stream or something?
Yeah, like it's not capturing your audio, which is weird because on the other one, almost the first source, that worked. So let me try talking again.
Yo.
Okay, so that one works. Okay, so Discord 2 works. Discord 1 does not want to work. All right, so let me copy that source. Classic VTuber scuff, you know? Classic scuff. You know, you can't have a good stream without scuff at it. Let's add Discord 2 because that worked. All right, try again.
Yeah, I could just imagine.
Okay.
One day when my work schedule is a little better, I could just imagine Fox like calling my phone, being like, "Hey, I can't figure out OBS, fix it."
Oh, I punched one setting. How do? All right, there we go. You're good now. Hell yeah. I saw those bars moving.
As I was saying about buzzballs, yes. I don't know who in their right mind would get the huge ones. They're like the size of basketballs.
Oh my god! Yeah, I've never seen the huge ones. I've only seen like the the really the regular sized ones, the regular small ones.
Yeah, I've had like one or two thrown in my Christmas stocking before.
Let me see. I got. Okay, so this one's called. The first one we're gonna go through is. I'm probably only gonna drink like 2 or 3 of these because yeah, I don't know how these are gonna taste. The first.
I have a.
What do you got? What do you got tonight?
Go ahead.
No, what do you got tonight?
I have a really tall glass with Sprite, some of this pink gin, and the last remainder of my Japanese gin. So a decent amount of gin to Sprite.
Hey, yeah, no, that works. That is a good ratio.
So I am told for singing that you should avoid carbonated and alcoholic beverages.
That's look. The way I'm treating this karaoke is like the drunken karaoke, like they do, like at Japanese bars and stuff. So no worries.
Yeah,
totally. Totally just chill and just shooting the shit karaoke. Like this is shit that I would do with like my coworkers that were like double or triple my age back when I worked over there.
All right. You gotta be all lubed up.
Gotta be all lubed up, exactly. Gotta lube up those vocal cords.
Just like love hotels, you get karaoke booths by the hour.
True that. I mean, true that. Speaking of the karaoke bars, actually, that was a cool place where back when I was a salary man, one of my bosses, like after like the work party, they'd have like a party after the party and then like a party after that one. So I managed to make it to that final party all the time because I was just I was a single guy, early 20s. I could do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah. That final party, I'm wondering if they start the final party because they missed the last train home. Well, nothing else to do. Why not drink?
Well, because usually what we'll do is like we'll actually end up like getting a hotel room like that night. So we usually already have a plan, but like, yeah, we're not going home tonight. We're just gonna get plastered and just stay.
Oh man. When I was in Shibuya, I definitely saw a few people on the side of the on the side of the road near the train stations.
Oh yeah. No, I spent a New Year's in Japan, just chilling at the station, waiting for the next train.
Man, I was in Japan when their pollen started to get bad.
Ooh, yeah, that's a rough season. Yeah, like we would make it to this one really small bar. It was a fantastic place because the lady there that like ran the place, it was a very small place. It was just like this one lady who pretty much ran the place, and freaking apparently she knew like the other people there like really really well for like years and shit. So like she always got us like the best deal. She let us stay there like the entire time. And she'd be like, "Yep, you know, you don't have to pay for karaoke or anything. Just just your booze, and that's it. Really, gave us free snacks all the time. I'm like, oh hell yeah." And it was so sad too because it was like I think the last month I was in Japan, I had like a couple days where I was still working up north before I had to like go to Tokyo to get my plane and leave. But like I went to the bar one last time just to be like, thank you for taking care of me for the last like 5 years. And I'm like, oh, like one of those Japanese animes. It's so sad.
And then you get to surprise them in the next 50, just
I'm
showing up
actually,
unannounced.
I actually am thinking of going back in maybe like 3 years or so, which I mean, I will have been gone by then for about like a
Japan
decade.
trip with the boys.
Japan trip with the boys. Too bad. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to get Foxu over. How to fly him.
Yeah, who knows? I mean,
All right, so I'm gonna pop this
it's
one.
on the other side of the. It's probably a shorter flight for him. Actually, probably not, because I mean,
Depends on
for
where it
us, it's
goes.
like for us, it's just a matter of going like east or west, or maybe over the North Pole. For him, he's got to cross the equator.
I know.
Might be a little
mine-
longer of a flight.
I think with mine, they always made me go west. Like my flights to Tokyo, they always took me west.
My
It was odd,
headphones
go
just
west to go
disconnected.
east.
Right?
Hmm?
All right, I can hear again.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
No, I was saying, you just go like we just go west to go east.
Okay. Yeah, when I went to Japan, the normal route
Yeah.
for me was from the airport I left for many years prior, would go over the North Pole, over Russia,
Oh.
and land in Japan.
Oh yeah.
But for reasons I'm sure you can guess, we could not fly over that area. So I flew from the east to San Francisco and from there to Osaka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've always ended up in Narita every time, which I mean that's fine because that was usually where I was starting off in.
Wait, all you need is a kayak and stick to the coast, and then you get to Russia, then follow the island chain.
I'm sure that'll go great. That'll go great. Oh, it's agave wine. Interesting. What was it you were saying?
I don't know if I want to be in coastal waters near Russia.
Well, you're stuck in a kayak. Like, what the hell are you? Some kind of like American agent?
I don't know if I want to be in a kayak near the U.S. coast. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff going on there right now.
Just make sure you got your wallet on you with your ID and your social security card. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I would need a passport, another passport, another passport.
Where's your visa?
Four decoy wallets, no real ones.
I'm gonna be in a kayak in the ocean. Period. Yeah.
No, I don't mind being on a kayak in the ocean. I don't want to be on a kayak like in open ocean unless I was like on a boat or a ship nearby. It's like if You know how like those yachts might have like a small motorboat in the back,
Oh yeah.
or like a catamaran? You know, if I was kayaking near a boat that I was like launching from and coming back to, that would be fine. But yeah, I normally don't. The waves are definitely a challenge, but they make the kayaks for ocean kayaking a little better handling that.
The ocean's
The
rough. Yeah. Stick to the coast. The coast meta.
Yeah, the kayak I have at home, I mean, it'll work in the ocean, but you don't really want to take it out in the ocean. It's a racing kayak that somehow my dad managed to get for $100 because
Oh.
some guy, there was an old guy, he
Mhm.
had like a heart attack and survived, but
Oh,
his
okay.
wife said, "All right, no more strenuous physical activities. Get rid of
Yeah.
these." It's he ended up selling the kayaks.
Oh man. I know I had back when I was in scouts, there was a guy in the troop, really cool dude. And he always got us like our canoes set up, but he had like we used to use like fiberglass all the time. So like we had to patch it up, fiberglass it.
Oh man, I have some crazy stories about canoes and the scouts.
Oh man, go for it.
Yeah, so first time I was on a canoe, it was like one of those like aluminum or steel ones, just all metal.
Yeah.
Um I was using that. They have like air trapped in it, so it will never like sink
Hmm.
completely, but it can fill up with water. And the person who was in the kayak with me was I would call a human meatball. And they rolled it all over enough for it to fill up with water.
Oh no, is he
So
just
when me
capsized?
well, it didn't capsize. It stayed upright, which is the
Oh,
funny
okay.
thing. So we were using it as a boat because it never sank completely, but it was moving at snail's pace, and the entire boat was completely submerged with us in it. So anyone looking at it from the shore looked like we were sitting on the water surface, just paddling and moving slowly.
Oh my god. They're
Yeah.
like, what are these two guys doing?
And then there was another time I was on a kayak with two other scouts because this one had an extra seat,
Okay.
and the one in the middle decides, oh, I gotta go number two right now. So he decides he's gonna go off the side of the kayak into the
Oh
water.
my god, no shot.
And that's when it rolls over a bit. And you know how like if you put a cup underwater, it like pulls the water in.
Right.
So it got pulled back into the kayak. And and that's when the adults are praising us for pack it in, pack it out, leave no trace.
Well,
He's
about
like,
that.
yeah, good thing you brought it back, so now we can properly dispose of it. Now get this
Oh,
shit out
God.
of our canoe.
Yeah, I think like the nastiest thing probably I ever had to do camping wise was I got stung by jellyfish once, and it stung me like
Oh,
right all over like my entire like arm, like my entire armpit got like stung to hell. And they're like, "All right, dude, you know what to do." So I had to piss in a cup and pour it all over my armpit. Eh.
you know, science came out saying, you know, water will work just as well.
Well, I mean, that was like 13-year-old me.
Yeah.
That was all we knew. So I said piss all over my arm. And I'm like, it still stings a bit. It stopped hurting after. It was great after.
Yeah,
I
I
had piss all over
remember
my arm. Oh.
yeah, I remember watching one of those there's this guy who does like firefighting EMS skits
Oh, yeah.
uh who is like the guy got stung by a jellyfish, and they're like 8 of his buddies tried to pee on him and ended up like peeing all over the place. And, well, then eventually they show up and they're like, you could have used water, right? Like, so we went through all of that. The guy's like traumatized.
See, at least like I just used my own piss.
Yeah.
At least it's just my own. Oh, it was so bad though. I was so embarrassed, but I was like, you know what?
Right
This
now,
hurts.
in the furthest corners of my mind, yeah, in the furthest corners of my mind, I could just hear that sound alert from Alana's stream going, big piss, massive piss.
Yeah, big piss, massive piss. I love that one. That's honestly one of my favorite alerts.
So I've never been stung by a jellyfish, but I have eaten one.
Oh, really?
And I did not.
Yeah, how did it
afterwards.
taste? Yeah, how did it taste?
So the jellyfish itself, the best way I could describe it is a little crunchy, like the bean sprout texture,
Okay.
but it tastes like salt water.
That is so funky.
So like if you get a mouthful of seawater, it
Yeah.
tastes like salt water. So like crunchy salt water.
Oh, that's so weird.
And when I ate it in Japan,
Yeah.
it was covered in a spicy chili oil, and it was kind of like a salad.
Oh. I thought Rhoda stole that calamari. Interesting. Oh, maybe or? Oh, would. Yeah, it's yeah, that's very funky because like I know I've stepped on a couple of jellyfish, but like beached ones. Because one of the older guys that was part of the trip, he would love to like stomp on the jellyfish that like beached up. And hear it go pop. So I always thought they were like kind of like, maybe like a plastic texture, like a plastic bag texture. That's what I always imagined them. Or like a balloon,
Yeah.
like that latex texture. But no, that's interesting. That crunchy. That is a very interesting.
The I mean, the top part might be out. I'm pretty sure that there's so many different types of jellyfish.
Oh yeah, because I think these were like
Really not all the same.
I think these are like the invasive like man-o-wars and crap like that. Because that's what we get around here.
Yeah. The man-o-wars, they're interesting. I don't think anyone eats those. I mean, sea turtles might eat those.
Yeah.
I know people eat sea turtles.
Oh yeah. They got like turtle soup and all that. I could not eat a turtle. I owned a turtle, so I'd be like, oh no. Like my
There's
girl.
a place in the Caribbean where because they're like a turtle breeder reserve kind of place.
Okay.
They're allowed to serve sea turtle meat because they release more sea turtles into the wild.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Compared to like just a guy who catches them in the sea and then cooks them.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The
Yeah,
average fisher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't see anyone doing that with whales though, but I'm pretty sure if you could, someone would be doing that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get some shy lilies or some bows out there.
I'm seeing my Fugi like hop around a bit. Is it catching up my fan from my PC in the mic? Or
No, you're good. No, it's not getting your fan at all. We only got your sweet dulcet tones, so we're good.
okay.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. Yeah, no, that's very wild. I think the craziest thing I've probably eaten. I had like shark nuggets, which that was actually really good. That was actually really freaking tasty.
Yeah, I've just eaten a whole shark before.
Oh, yeah, I just had like the nuggets. It was like at some like one of those like authentic Chinese places over in Japan because when they have Chinese food in Japan, it's like the actual Chinese food.
Oh yeah, I've
Yokohama has a really nice Chinatown if you find yourself there.
Yeah, I've had some really nice Chinese food, both in New York City and San Francisco. My sister-in-law, her father's side is Chinese.
Okay.
So they've had some like authentic Chinese food.
Freaking mapo tofu is like my favorite. That's easily like my favorite Chinese dish, hands down. I just that stuff's like crack to me.
Yeah, I mean you can never go wrong with the pepper steak though.
Oh, that does sound really good too. Oh my god, puppy on a stick. Wow. The least normal thing I had was octopus in Mexico. I'll admit I would not see octopus in Mexico, but that's octopus is
Wait,
pretty
if
good. I actually like oh my god, the dried octopus that they have in Japan. Oh my god. Such a good snack.
so if a Japanese person goes and orders seafood in Mexico, would they get a taco?
The taco. Taco onegaishimasu. Hi, yes. Hi, see. Yeah, I'll have to figure
That's
that out.
something that confused my brother when he got like a Japanese snack box, and it was taco flavored snack sticks, and it had a picture of squid on it.
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, I didn't know they made Mexican, huh?" And I'm like, "That's not Mexican." He's like, "Well, how do you know?" Well, taco is octopus in Japanese.
Oh.
He was like, "Oh,
Oh.
why do you think they call it takoyaki?" Like,
Oh man, takoyaki is so good. And the cool thing too about takoyaki is when you make it, you can actually put in whatever you want for like the filling. So, oh my god.
yeah, I haven't had it yet.
Oh, it's so good.
There's one place that sells it in my town, but it's like chewy, crappy microwave one.
Ah, sucks.
And when I was in Osaka, everyone was telling me to get it, but when the people I was with when they got it, it was just way too hot for them. And they were like after they had it, were telling me not to get it. I'm like, "Oh, well, I'll get it next time."
Yeah, no, there was a guy in the town that I lived in, and he was actually a really cool dude, real family guy, and he had a little like takoyaki making set. So sometimes we would have like takoyaki like making parties, where like a bunch of us would just come over and just hang out and like make takoyaki ourselves, and put in like whatever we wanted for the toppings, or rather the fillings. I actually did one that was a cursed one because we had to make like at least one that was cursed, because they'd like to do like the Russian roulette thing, but with takoyaki. One of them was one that had chocolate and gummy bears in it. So,
I could think of worse.
oh yeah, no, but it's just like it was just like just food stuff that we had like on hand or whatever.
Yeah. What's the one that looks like the fish? Is it taiyaki?
Yeah, taiyaki is the red bean paste fish. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love taiyaki. Oh, so good.
Yeah, I've had those with ice cream in them before.
Oh, those are nice. Oh my god, and dude, they had the corn ice cream too. Oh my god, those were so good. Like, Japan just fucks your taste buds, but it's so good.
I mean, I have what are the company that makes those snack sticks that are like a giant Cheeto?
Oh wait, let me see here. SJ,
You
tell me
know
how
the ones I'm talking about?
What, the Cheetos?
Well, it's like,
Yeah. The Katis, I think they're called.
yeah, I had
I love
a
those.
butter corn flavor one.
Oh, that's so good.
It was really good,
I
but
love those, and they have so many different flavors.
they had the cheese one. I started eating it. I'm like, this is
Oh.
just a giant Cheeto. It's
Yeah.
just one of those puffed Cheetos, but huge.
Yeah, those are crack, dude. I love the Gatis or whatever the hell they're called. Those are so fucking good.
Yeah, I still have one in
Let me
my
see.
cabinet. I think it's the takoyaki flavor actually.
Let me see. SJ telling me how I fumbled the chances with Kirsha, only to go to my groomer stream and see him talking to other guys. It's so over, bros. I am not a groomer, sir. No, I'm not a groomer. That's for the Google Dockies. It's purely for kayfabe because male VTubers, right? There's only two roles male VTubers can ever have. It's either sex pest or a groomer, apparently. So, apparently, those are the rules. Apparently, I didn't know about it, but apparently that's how the cookie crumbles. Now, how do you feel about that, Mr. Cobra? How do you feel about that?
And cookies would be nice right about now.
You know the rules, and so do I. Yep,
Yeah,
perfect.
the place I work at
Yeah.
actually just started selling cookie milk.
Just stay away from Minecraft.
We don't need Minecraft. We got Roblox.
It's true. Yeah, we got Roblox now. Oh,
Let me
fucking-
boot up the ancient taken down servers of Club Penguin.
Or RuneScape. Let me go tell someone, hey, looking for GF. 15 GP for GF. Looking for RuneScape GF. Minecraft, Smash Bros, Roblox, Discord. Oh no. Dude, it is crazy. I was surprised at how like prevalent it was in the Smash Bros community. Because like, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really into the Smash Bros community because I didn't know there was a community. I was like, oh, it's just a cool fighting game I played with my friends in high school or middle school, whatever.
Yeah. Even before all that stuff was known, it was hella toxic, and I stayed the hell away.
Oh man. And the closest I got in like, the tournament sphere, I guess, would have to be like my high school had a Smash Bros tournament. And it was like a duos tournament. And I got my team, we got second place. Like we lost like I think exact like the finale. I was so pissed. Because they only had a prize like if you won the whole thing. I was like, damn it.
Yeah. I did esports in college for a bit.
Oh man. Yeah, that one in college. Yeah, no, I think we were just in high school. Then in college I did Counter-Strike and then TF2 with the boys. That was it. That was my gaming. Good old Counter-Strike surfing and going to random servers and dicking around. Playing or Gary's mod. Oh my god, so much Gary's mod. Quite
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
All right, is say my roommate in college actually bought and kept a Minecraft server going for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Every once in a while we'd have a group game and it would just change. He's a bit of a retro games nerd though, so like the Smash Bros is like all he played for a long time. He bought a CRT from some guy on Facebook Marketplace, and that just sat in our dorm room.
Well, hey man, I mean, those apparently they've been going up in price lately, at least from what I've heard.
Yeah, meanwhile, I know my parents threw them out or gave them away because flat screens were like all the rage.
Yeah.
They could have sold them for like way more if they just held on to them, but that's hoarder behavior.
Yeah. Let me see.
No one makes CRTs anymore.
Yeah.
No.
It's quite difficult to find a Smash Bros community because it's in the opposite direction of women. Well, 18 plus ones at least. Yeah, I don't know any prominent people in the Smash community. No one makes CRTs anymore. CRT prices are fucking insane these days. I threw so many away. I mean, there is an electronics Goodwill near where I'm at, so sometimes I am tempted to just go there and just like see what they even have.
There is a thrift store near where I'm at that I've gotten some pretty neat stuff from for like a few bucks.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I bought like one of the copies of like Oregon Trail for like $5 or $6, and it's like the actual like physical CD. And I was like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, I bought a DS game for like $5 there, I think.
Oh, that's hella tight.
Yeah, and then I went into GameStop and they were selling DS games for like $60. And I'm like, that's even
dumb.
more than when they came out. Like,
yeah, no, it is ridiculous. Freaking, I think I hate about Nintendo. Their shit never goes down in price. It never freaking does. Their sales are so half-assed too. Let's just hope you don't die of dysentery. Don't worry about it.
Trust me, I won't get dysentery with all the medical grade spirits going through my body.
Exactly. You drink so much alcohol, you're just immune to all the viruses and the bacteria. Obviously, that's how it works.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm immortal. Liver failure is just a few glasses away, but
It's a side effect. I've seen
it's
prices
not
for
dysentery.
legit. I've seen prices for legit Game Boy Advance cards. I haven't, and I don't want to see them because I still have a bunch of.
So
I still have Game Boy Color cartridges. I still have my Pokemon Red, my Pokemon Blue, my Silver. I still have all three of those with me.
Yeah, I have all three of those too. I also have a green Game Boy Color, that
Oh,
weird 90s aesthetic, like the blue purple see-through plastic one.
oh, dude! I had a Game Boy Advance that was like that. That had like the transparent. Oh,
Yeah, I have a red one that's not a Game Boy Color. It's just a Game Boy, I think.
oh man,
Uh,
yeah,
but
those
I also
shits.
have a Game Boy printer somewhere in
Oh no way!
a box of junk. It might be broken, it might be missing,
I
but I
love the
had it at
printer.
one point.
Oh, that's a.
Oh, it's
Oh, that's a
another
bot.
uh,
Oh, they got AI mod for deleting it immediately. What was it? What name was that?
be gone, but
Okay, well, that was not
wait,
that person's name. It was. It didn't mention the name that was in the chat. So I'm curious.
if if AI mod deleted it, why can I still see it?
Yeah, it still shows up on the stream, but the chat it got deleted like immediately. Yeah, it's not exactly.
But-
Yeah, their AI thing's not
Uh,
exactly the best.
I can't see it. It's still in my chat for me. Like,
Oh,
I
it's a
can still see
WhatsApp
it.
scan. Yeah. Let me go get
Yeah.
WhatsApp real quick. A loose leaf green cart is running for 125 bucks. Jesus, damn, bro. Maybe I should sell some of my. Maybe I should sell some of my cartridges. Holy. I have a copy of Dora the Explorer. How much will that go for?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
have
Pokemon, but
for Game Boy games. I have Donkey Kong, Tetris, of course.
Streamlabs. Whoops.
The three Pokemons. I have the Pokemon
Let's see who
guidebook
that
for
was.
Red, Blue, and Yellow.
Oh man, I have my Star Fox one, like the Star Fox 64 one. Oh no! Oh, wrong stream, wrong site. I'm on the wrong website entirely. No, not Stream Elements, Stream Labs. Oh my god, make me log in. Technology. Technology. There's probably collected I want that Dora Explorer cartridge. Maybe. I mean, let me see recent events.
There was like an old racing game.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was the same name.
A track and field racing game where you made your guy move faster by just tapping the button.
Yeah.
So as far as the game goes, it wasn't very great.
Oh, the Dora Explorer game
but
was
it
so
was
shit.
rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's someone managed to sell that racing game, that like track racing game, for $25,000.
What the hell? Well, you can get a good flash cart for like $63. Oh my god. I also still have my old N64 cartridges too, because I fucking loved my N64. And it's the green. It had the green 90s transparent color too. So yeah. Because I had the Donkey Kong 64 version. Which
Yeah.
I love that baby. I can't sell it because yeah, I'll never sell it because that's like my childhood. You have to pry it out my cold dead hands.
For my Game Boy games, I need to replace the little battery in the cartridges.
Oh shit, yeah, because that's what fucked me over with my original Silver. Actually, no. What happened was, oh man, I was such a freaking moron. Okay. So I had a Game Boy Advance, loved the shit out of it. I had a couple of cartridges in there too. I had Pokemon Emerald with a completed Pokedex, a Game Shark for the Game Boy Advance, a copy of Pokemon Blue, and a couple other like Game Boy Advance games. I had like a little carrying case for it, and I was on a Greyhound bus. I left it in the fucking Greyhound bus. And I didn't know until after I had like unpacked all my shit. So
I'm pretty sure anything left on a Greyhound just enters the back rooms.
Yeah, no, it's gone. No, it was just gone, dude.
Like not even stolen and reaching the black market. It's just in the back rooms. Like it's another dimension.
Yeah, just like Indiana Jones, you know, in Raiders of the Lost Ark, like at the very end when it's like in that little like warehouse room, like vault where like no one ever goes into. Yeah, yeah. I was so pissed because I had that Game Boy Advance since I was like 10. Like I was it was like a Christmas gift from my dad way back when, and it was probably one of the best things I ever fucking had. Luckily though, I still have my Game Boy Advance SP, which that thing was goated. But yeah, oh yeah, no, at Super Mario World, because that's Super Mario Advance, which had Super Mario World, which is my favorite Mario game ever. Do you have a favorite Mario game? Now I mentioned that. Let's see if that is swallowed by the back rooms.
My favorite Mario game is going to be Mario Galaxy on the Wii.
Oh, that's a good one. Hell yeah.
But I haven't played the second one. People say it's good. I haven't played it.
Yeah, I forgot the Game Boy Micro.
The one other Mario game I liked, which some people have very mixed feelings about, would be Super Sluggers, you know, the baseball one.
Oh yeah. I never got to play that one, but that was pretty cool though. I actually like the sportsy Mario games. Those are actually really cool. Like I love Mario Golf like a shit ton.
Man, I haven't played that since I was a kid, but I remember it being fun.
Yeah.
And I remember I never owned it. I borrowed it from a friend. And then we kind of like drifted apart. So I'm not borrowing it again, but
yeah, like I loved like okay, because I never cared for FIFA games, right? But I fucking loved Strikers. Like that was so freaking good. Peak soccer game. And yeah, I think the 3D Mario games, I think my favorite one was Galaxy was really good. That one was actually a really good one, but I actually like Sunshine.
yeah.
I remember playing Mario Baseball at McDonald's when I was a kid. Bro. Again, another sign that we used to be a country, a proper one, was those little game station areas at freaking McDonald's where I could play like Diddy Kong Racing or Mario Kart.
I must have
Banjo-Kazooie.
missed that decade.
Oh, dude, it was so peak.
McDonald's for me went from when they had play places, you know, and that little section at the top of the slide where a kid would like shit, and then everyone who came down the slide would be covered in it.
I think good old
But
days.
and then after, when everything was just corporate and bland, like they got rid of all the logos, they got rid of Ronald.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, when they had the Grimace birthday shake, I'm like, does anyone even know who Grimace is? Because they got rid of all the 90s shows, all the all the characters. You can't find them anywhere. It's just like,
dude, I still
a
had
corporate fast food place there.
I still had the VHSs from when they had the cartoons, like those cartoon movies. I still have my freaking VHSs.
Yeah, I remember watching them.
That's sad. Yeah, no, it's so sad how like gray and corporatized they got. Like it used to have so much flavor.
Not just like McDonald's, but like almost all companies now.
Dude,
like every single one of them.
It was never the same after they fired Moon Man and started his rap career. True. Oh, Moon Man. I love Moon Man. Mac at Night.
There has to be a reason why all of the companies around the same time are just all becoming more bland all of a sudden.
Time for my Kirsha moment. It is DEI. No,
yeah, but I don't even I don't even think it's DEI. I think it's like they've gotten rid of too many people. So now it's like,
part of it is graphic designers, and it's just like, dude,
man,
like the
I
corporate
remember
art
doing
styles,
graphic
Black
design.
Rock, the Black Rock shooters. the global
graphic designers, yeah.
The globalization.
I remember.
I log into my Bit account. Oh Jesus.
So I did graphic design at school for a bit, and part of the reason why I never picked it up as a career
Yeah.
or even as a major, was because if you had any bit of artistic talent or like creativity,
Mhm.
you would not be using it for your interpretation of whatever. You would not be making creative works. It would be whatever your boss tells you to make, and that's it.
Oh, such ass.
So, most of the time it's logos, um,
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not a nice
and
web designer here selling you
advertisements.
non-existent services. Oh
Just
man.
logos, advertisements, and the most creative is probably t-shirt design. But aside from that, like graphic design isn't much. Um, but there are like plenty of
Mhm.
talented graphic designers that are like independent that do their own thing.
Right.
But it's not like that falls into like small business
Or like a contractor,
again. Like you
maybe.
need to have the mix of like connections and
Mhm.
luck and knowing what you want to do.
Yeah, like God, it's just such a
Streaming
nightmare.
used to be like that for a while too. I
Yeah.
mean, I remember Machinima back in the day. I had
Oh God, yeah.
I fell into a Machinima trap a long time ago,
Hey, don't
but
worry, same. I mean, I used to watch freaking
when
Arby the Chief all the time.
when I signed the contract, I was actually like 8 years old. So when I let them know that, they dropped me like fast.
They're like, "You're not an adult. Get the hell out." I, on the other hand, am an
Yeah.
aspiring VTuber artist rigger. So if you want to throw me a few K so I can fuck around for a few years and ghost you, I'm down. It's so crazy how much people like. Holy fuck! Yeah, that's actually wild that they actually had the contract at 8 years old. The children yearn for the minds, the content creator minds.
online contracts back then were
It
just
was
as
kinda
secure as
wonky.
adult websites. Are you 18? Yes or no?
True. Didn't
But
even
they
add it for
didn't
so
even
long.
ask that. They didn't even ask that. It was just like
Gotcha.
sign here, and you like
Oh,
typed your
so
name in
early.
print.
Yeah, you're 18 or older. Okay, cool.
Man, that was early 2000s internet. That was
Speaking of the old
before
days
2010.
and the enshittification and ruining of removing of everything. Do you know what the Burger King Kids Cool Kids Club was?
Um, no, I don't think I do.
Okay, let me educate you here. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up a picture of it. It's gonna be on the stream. I'll probably send it to you on Discord as well, but if it loads on my freaking computer, there you go. Yeah, this is probably one of the coolest freaking like kids club thing or kids themed characters I've ever seen in my life, and it honestly was like way ahead of its time, and it was so freaking cool. Here we go. It's on the stream now. I'm gonna send it to you in Discord if I can find it. There we go. If I can find Discord.
I could see it on this.
Oh,
I
it's on
can
stream?
see it
Okay.
on stream.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, it was like that. So you had like this whole gang of these cool, rather not gang, this group of these really really cool ass kids. Like you had guys like IQ was like the nerd. You got like Kid Vid that's like the cool like skater dude. You had a freaking dog there too. 2010 is an old internet. I was like 15 years ago. Oh, the Birkin foot lettuce. And they got like they got the jock kid. You got two sports kids. Like Boomer and Jaws. You got like Wheels. I love his name was Wheels. Just because he was in a wheelchair.
Kids used to have cool nicknames back then, like
Oh, they did.
Jaws. I mean, even Wheels.
Yeah,
I
Wheels
mean,
cool name.
Nicknames now are kind of like super cringe.
Dude, a freaking whatchamacallit, like when I see like a really good looking like anime character that has a wheelchair, I always call him Hot Wheels every time.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's Hot Wheels. McDonald's can never all they have is that guy who fucked a McChicken. Oh my god. Don't remind me. Fuck. But yeah, like this is stuff like this is like I guess multicultural diversity stuff that was like really well done, and that was just done like way back then. Like, how do we fuck this
Yeah,
up now?
well, I could tell you where we started to go wrong is in the 90s and 2000s. We got more inclusive by just accepting that other races were a thing and not like calling out all sorts of differences. And now everyone's like, oh, well, you have to identify with your group and you can't be with this other, like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Tech knows to point out too. Yeah, where we fucked up was when we started acknowledging the differences again. Yeah, it's been like so crazy because like I mentioned this on stream the other day, but like when I was in high school, even like just not even racing in general, but like just groups. Because high school, in our media, right? They like to talk about cliques and groups, specific groups in high school, like cultural groups, I guess, or groups of influence. I was able to be friends with everyone from like literally every group. I legit never really had a problem in school. I was able to make friends with nerds, jocks, goths, emo kids. I was friends with all of them. I had no problem. It was so weird.
So where a lot of conflict comes from, people naturally want to band together. They want to have a group, or
Right.
even introverts have a group.
Yeah.
The
antisocial club, yeah.
But they fall. They like their cliques. They like their community oriented. They like just humans in general form groups. That's why we have nations. That's why we have organizations, all sorts of stuff like that, ideologies. Where tensions and conflict come from is when within your group you either exclude or you start to see another group as the other. And that's when things can get kind of tricky.
Yeah.
With nations, it's better because we understand like diplomacy and all that.
Right, yeah, no,
But
there's like mass cultural differences too, and a bunch of other stuff, that just, it's a lot more complicated,
But when you start to, like, when the people started to bring, like, seeing other races as the other again,
yeah,
that's when things started getting difficult again, because
right.
When you see them as the other, you could kind of just not feel towards the other the same way you would your own.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because it's like, this is someone else entirely.
Today's society is like all like, oh, you need to stick with your own, not the other people,
Yeah, like it felt like it was just so weird. It's not only race, it's also sex. Yeah, it's just so weird because like I grew up when it was all about like, like there was like, emphasizing like, hey, sure, we're different, but that's fine,
Yeah. And now it's like, oh, you can't hang out with white people. Look at what they did to your ancestors.
Yeah, it's like, what? It's like, what do you mean? We were doing this fine like literally just 10 years ago. We were doing fine with this. So what are you talking about? Like, what? It was just so weird. Like, I mean, I also get why too, because this is, because it's a whole like, oh, we keep them all divided, then, we can, it's easier to control everyone.
Money.
Yeah. I think I said it before.
Money.
What the fuck happened to live and let live? Yeah. Back in the day, it was sex with partners. Now it's E6 on Discord with Bostonian twinks. That is a wild statement. That is a wild statement, my brother in Christ. I don't know. It's just like, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just old. But it's just like,
hey, man. I was born in 21st millennium, and I'm old.
Yeah, I grew up. It didn't matter who or what you were. A good example of this is what I could be raised to a black kid. He could be raised to me, and we have fun and go on about our day, enjoying life. Oh man, we used to give each other shit all the time. But like everyone, like I was an equal opportunity. Like we just fucked around with each other. I mean, it's generally a guy thing too. We just like fucking around with each other. But we all know at the end of the day, we're not. We don't mean it.
A lot of the most racist,
Surreal.
sexist,
Oh
or
my god.
homophobic things I've ever heard of were from people trying to be sympathetic or um
Mhm.
like accepting or like
Yeah.
just feeling for like the other person.
It's like
So like it's never been the
That's very real.
person that you're talking to that felt
Yeah.
insulted ever. It's always someone else on behalf of this person, or like telling, oh,
Exactly.
you shouldn't say. So, like there was
Mhm.
I was talking to a guy with Down syndrome, and he said the word retarded, and some woman
Okay.
said you shouldn't say the word retarded, so, because it's offensive. And the guy with Down syndrome, amplifying his Down syndrome voice to the max, said, "And who and what retard would be offended by that?" It's like,
Actually, base. Very base. Oh, that's awesome.
but man, that guy was never offended by anything though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's too like a lot of shit too. Like I just I just take it in freaking stride because I'm like, there's no point to really letting it like piss me off or anything like that. Like, I don't care. Say what you want about me, whatever. You know, whatever. Whatever, man. Base downs. That extra chromosome going in clutch. Hell yeah. Yeah, I knew one guy who had downs, and his parents were so amazing. Like they were legit saint like because they were so patient and they were so nice. Like some of the nicest people ever. And I was you guys are legit like an inspiration. And I wish more people were like you.
Yeah.
Like and the guy and their son who had downs, like, he was one of the nicest people I'd ever known. Easily. Hands down. So you reminds me of this thing where a channel got disabled people wanted to walk to a side of the room, support or no support. And the question was, the word retard hurts my feelings. And he went to the wrong side and said how it hurts. The retarded will never be offended about being retarded because they're retarded and proud. See, I take the Alex Jones approach where legit it's just I'll admit I'm kind of retarded.
I feel like
That's what
there's like a
I
line
take it.
of where people find words offensive,
Yeah.
and for lower, so like at the lowest end of intelligence,
Mhm.
everything anyone says will just go over your head.
Yeah.
And then at the highest level, you have such an understanding of what's being said, you just don't care. And so it's like all the average people in the middle are like,
The
hey,
midwits.
because they understand that a word has just been
Midwit
said.
curve. Yes, the midwit curve.
Yeah, they understand what's just been said, but they're not smart enough to know that they could just drop it and it won't affect their lives at all.
Exactly.
You know?
The midwits are the ones who are offensive. Are you guys familiar with the works of Michael Malice? Oh, I love that man. He was like the reason why I even heard about the term midwit to start with. I love his shit. Oh, master class of trolling too, by the way.
See,
Very good
I don't
tweets.
know. I don't
You're
know
familiar
where
with
I
his
fall
works.
in. I genuinely don't know where I fall in like
Leaflet Lord did that in a debate of
intelligence
clown
or like
symptoms.
emotional
Oh.
intelligence or any of that. I feel like if you could draw intelligence as a straight line, I would be a circle,
Okay,
and
because
you
clown
just like
brother.
throw a dart at it, and wherever it lands is what I am that day.
Dude, my brain is just so smooth. Aaron just flies right through me. It just flies right over me.
You see, the shark goes faster through the water because of its perfectly smooth skin.
It's just smooth and dented. That's all it is, brother. That's all it is. I embrace my dent. It makes my life easier to get through. I know I'm definitely probably emotionally retarded. Like, unironically, I probably am, but that's another conversation for another day. That's with my personal therapist,
Yeah.
who is myself. So, see, I have a psychology degree, so I can do all the psychoanalysis stuff on myself, right? That's totally what it means.
Yeah. I know plenty of medical doctors.
Sorry,
Man,
so I had to send you down for the new Liberty PDF. Buy your 3D printer in gold. Fuck fiat. Fuck fiat. All right, go on, sir. Sorry.
just say some of the medical doctors I know tend to like have really bad health issues
Mhm.
because they think they're fine because of their medical knowledge. But it would take another doctor seeing something's wrong and then yelling at them for them to like take it easy. I have no idea how that translates into psychology. Like, oh, I think
Oh,
I'm crazy, therefore
oh,
I am.
I'll tell you about them. I've never analyzed me. You'll have liver failure, and I thought being a psychologist meant doing benzos and crying on podcasts. I thought being a psychologist meant doing benzos and crying on podcasts.
I'm gonna diagnose myself with depression to get a service dog and then miraculously say I'm cured of depression as soon as I do it. So I could keep the dog and not be restricted by any paper trail.
Yeah, usually, actually, psychologists actually like if they're like a therapist, they actually do have to see other psychologists, like other therapists. They actually have like their own therapists that they go to. Because I mean,
I,
imagine the
I
shit
know
that they
they have
hear.
like a
Whatever you do,
I
just
know
clean
they
your
have an
room.
administrative board.
I'm diagnosing myself as a horse to get ketamine. Yeah, they have the APA, which is like the American Psychological or Psychiatric Association. Because technically, to be like a therapist, you actually need to be a psychiatrist. Because psychologists, they cannot prescribe any medication. So even if you're like a doctorate in psychology, you still can't prescribe medication. Which, if you're a psychological therapist, some of your treatments may require medication. So, who's ready for med school?
I know my uncle, he did forensic psychology.
to oh, that was actually one thing that was a field I did want to get into. See,
Yeah,
just print your degree
yeah,
offline. Never know. You'll also need to stable yourself. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
um yeah, I was still thinking of what to say. So like, go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, I was saying that, like I mentioned before on stream, but I was looking actually back way back when I was actually interested in being like one of those like profilers for like the CIA, not the CIA, the FBI, or like a police, like a local police, whatchamacallit department. What are they called?
Now I
Precincts.
ain't no glowy, but I can sure profile people just fine.
Hey man, I've been to the FBI headquarters and that was actually really, really cool. And actually they had me go like through a lineup and everything. That was actually really cool.
Sir, you match a description. I'm taking you in.
It was cool because they had one of those things you could do like the little lineups with like the suspect lineups, but they had like cutouts of like different mobsters from like back in the 30s and 20s. So you're like, oh yeah, I'm standing up with like Bugs Malone or Al Capone and shit like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I could have been a glowy. I had connections in the Fed. I could have been a glowy. I could have been a glowy.
I have connections now, actually.
I think.
But
No, I don't think I don't have anyone else left that works for the government. They're all retired or like they're not active.
fairly recent development, but my mom just married a federal agent who was sworn in like
Oh my
a
God.
week before they got married.
I don't know. They've always been the most corrupt police agency if you don't count the ATF. Well, I mean, I'll admit the FBI did a pretty bang up job back in the 30s. I give them props for cracking down on the mob back then.
Yeah,
Because they're the only ones that were able to do that nobody else could have done. I married a Fed, Asundercobra. I'm not here.
hey, I didn't get married.
Yeah. Oh, see, no, I think it's talking about just talking about because your mom might find out somehow.
I don't tell my mom anything I do online.
Yeah, I don't think my mom even knows I stream at all. Like, I
take that back. I do brag about subscriber count here and there.
hell yeah, yeah. I got I know my nephew.
Ooh,
Like, my nephew knows I stream, but like no one else in my family does. Funny enough, the mob did a better job of policing than the police. Yeah, that too. Yeah, because the local police were kind of just like they were just on whoever's payroll they could get. So it was like, Whatever family paid them off better. That's whose politics they informed. They enforced. My mother told me to become a VTuber once.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, you know, I mean, it's never a bad time to start. I mean, because honestly, like, you know, of course, there's better times. Like, obviously, like, if had I actually done this back in like the COVID era, I might have, you know, it might have been a huge, maybe. Nowadays, not so much, but I mean, you know, it's not a bad idea.
I don't know. My brother told me to sell my feet pics on Feet Finder if I'm strapped for cash because I asked him for money once. But
Remember, government is no different than a mob. True. I can't backstab enough for hide a boyfriend though. Well, you don't have to backstab anyone to be a VTuber. That's why. This is why we try to do what we do here. This is why we do what we do.
Why would you stab someone in the back when you could latch on and leech off of their success?
Exactly. Exactly. Cloud chase, man. Oh god, I felt so bad because there's some people that actually do have like legit concerns about like clout chasing or whatnot, and I'm just like, stop! You're giving me the brain worms.
I do feel just a little bit guilty about this, but I know.
Talk about myself. At least I'm still image. Yeah,
I'm sort of independent in this too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do the whole editing thing for Fox.
Yeah.
Before that, I didn't stream at all, really.
Yeah.
And I definitely know there's some overlap in audience, but I am a little comforted in the fact that I did not steal his audience because everyone still shows up to stream.
Yeah.
And I don't stream at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah.
But,
so it works totally fine.
It's definitely something I felt like once before. Like, oh, am I just leeching off of, you know, this guy's popularity? Am I just, you know, like the level above parasocial kind of?
No, I understand how you feel. No, there's like, and the thing is like, what encouraged me that you know that's kind of okay, pretty much is like there's a bunch of clippers in Phase Connect. There's like one or two in particular that actually started streaming as of late, and they were just clippers for Phase people, and now they got their own audiences. Yeah. So it's like, you know, I think that's totally fine. And I mean, again, you know, you guys stream at different times, and it's not like, you know, not like there's any fight or anything against each other. You know, we're all cool with each other. So, see, another perk of being a guy, we tend to be pretty chill with each other.
Oh yeah.
Like you could tell me you fucked my mom, and I would be like, all right, whatever, dude. Like whatever, bro. Sure, you know, sure, Jan. Okay.
Yeah.
The American flavor, by the way, the Big Sips is kind of weird. Apparently, it's an agave wine flavor. It tastes okay. No cat bites because there's no cats. Yeah, because like honestly, I've never heard of any spats between male VTubers. Like any like real like major scraps. I've never heard of any.
You know, I have.
Oh, really?
But it's like such a nonsense thing that you know.
Like fuck your Kami Oshi. Bro, I already believe that all of my Kami Oshis are already like have a boyfriend. Like I believe that every single Oshi I have is already in a relationship. So I don't even bother. Like my brain, I go full monk mode when it comes to VTubers.
Yeah. Well, there's one of mine. I mean, sure. Was recently divorced.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I'm sure there's some that, you know, that obviously aren't, but I just go like, you know, I just straight up just assume, you know, I just operate under that just to make it easier for myself.
So there's one VTuber that I did watch. Yeah, there's one VTuber I did watch that was married when I started watching them.
Yeah.
So it's not one of those like, oh, everyone stops following when they find out because everyone knew. And then halfway through their career, they divorce the person.
Ooh.
So they are no longer married.
So probably their chat's going like,
now, are they single? I cannot answer because they're why would they share if they started dating someone? Like, there's no reason to.
Yeah, like it was crazy because yeah, you heard your Shondo announced right that she has like a boyfriend or something like that.
Oh, she missed the opportunity to say, "I found myself a manager."
Oh my god, you should have said that. The trick is to find
She
VTubers that are
should
single
have.
moms if you know the kids' rates. Oh my god. I mean, if it's who I think she is, she's definitely fucking buff pup. Oh my god. No, I think like it's just I
To
don't
be
know,
fair,
like mhm.
there's the possibility that that whole org they have is just a giant circle, not a triangle, but a circle.
It's just a circle. It's
They might go.
so
They might be
funky.
going full ancient Rome over there. Who knows?
I think I know like the only like probably one of my only Oshis that I know that's single, like I can probably confirm she's single is probably Kirsha. It's probably the only one.
Yeah.
Because for her, she's always been like, I need a him, but I need to get married. Like all the damn time.
Yeah.
Like you're like she's way too woman
Wait.
pilled.
I could think of one that's single and probably not by choice.
Oh, okay. Shauna didn't announce she had a boyfriend. She said she wasn't going to be parasocial with her fans and didn't want them to be that with her. And her fans took it very rationally. Oh, and by very rationally, I mean they lost their shit. Understood. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shondo, if you happen to see this. I don't think you ever will, but if you do, I met her once actually before. Very nice. It was such a good
Oh.
opportunity too because it was her and Pippa that really got me back into VTubers. So I got to like actually get to thank her in person. So I didn't get to thank I didn't get to thank Pippa. I didn't get to meet Pippa, but I got to meet Shondo and I got to tell like, look, it was a clip of you that really got me into the
I've met
VTubers.
absolutely none. Well, who knows? Maybe I have, like, out in the wild and
She
not
was. It's
known.
on the
Like,
boyfriend. I mean, I saw him like at a meet and greet, so I don't think that counts. It wasn't like a wild
yeah,
thing.
I
Let's
haven't
see.
been to any meet and greets. I haven't been to any of the conventions or any of them. If I have met a VTuber, I had no idea that I did, and that's one of the great things about this
Oh.
compared to like the film industry is you can keep your anonymity.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for the most part, yeah, because it's really just like, it's whatever you show. It's whatever you decide to, throw out there.
So you take famous people like Tom Holland, and they get like paparazzi armies following them
Oh,
around, taking
yeah.
photos and all that. But like a VTuber,
Yeah. Just whatever they
it
share.
takes some considerable effort.
Yeah,
to
so they show
find out.
research. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Unless they do like face reveals and all that, but
Let me see. The only VTuber I know that got recently, let me read up these chats real quick. The only VTuber that I know that was recently single but engaged is Cottontail. Well, congratulations to her. I mean, and congrats to her fiance too. I mean, Cottontail's fantastic. So, yeah, they're gonna have I wish the best for her. She wasn't telling her boyfriend, Numi as well. Yeah, true. Yeah. Numi's probably single as fuck as well.
the one I know that's really single is Chibi Doki.
Oh god, yeah. Let me see. What's the other one? I saw a message here. You met Nyaru IRL and meet and greet with Leah too, right? Yes. Yeah. Actually, I got to meet Nyaru IRL. She's awesome. The first time I actually got to see, I got to see her twice. No, 3 times IRL. The first time was the first night of Offkai. She had there was a performance that was supposed to go on, but the performer couldn't make it. Like they had like some cancellation they had like that night, that exact night that they were gonna perform. So she's like, all right, fuck it, no balls, I'll do it myself. And she showed up like in person to the thing. Nyaru, not to be confused with Nyara, of course. Yeah. Dora Nyaru, yeah, number 3 brown lady. We love her. She's a fantastic lady, really hard worker. And she tries really damn hard. Fantastic VTuber, highly recommend. Really great singing voice. She's also a very more old school kind of VTuber. She likes a lot more of the idol singing aspect. So if you really like that, she's definitely your girl. If I ever bump into the notorious VTuber Katyusha, she gets all the head pats. Yeah, if I ever see Katyusha. Let me see. No, not to be confused. No. Okay, yeah. All chats caught up. Sweet. But yeah, no, it's
I was gonna say I'd be kind of scared once Katyusha hits like film. streaming. Like,
Hey,
I could tell you as a moderator.
Model's old school too in a good way, not a curious way. Oh yeah, no, yeah. And she got your model too. That's pretty good. Yeah. Sorry. Go on.
So if this is the Ket show that's in our Discord server,
Yes. Yeah, it's her.
as a moderator, the stuff she says,
Yes.
I would be scared to hear her live because her account might have a lifespan of days.
I will love to hear her
depending
live.
on her filter.
I will collab with her if she wishes.
Well, just make sure that when you collab, it's on her account. Otherwise, you might get taken down.
Listen, I love Russian roulette.
Literally, yeah.
Elf and Psyop 2.0 levels. I would say, I honestly think she should put Elf and Psyop to shame. Honestly, from the stuff I've seen her type, I'm pretty sure she would make Elf and Psyop 2 have like a moment or two to like consider things. I'd love to hear the Russian schizo ramblings.
So the thing that I love about what Ketyusha does is
right.
She will put in general chat, is this okay to post on Discord? Talking to Dennis specifically. Is this okay to put on Discord? Just in our general chat, when that could be a DM. Unless he has her blocked, which is another possibility.
I'm pretty sure how much he pings him, I'm pretty sure.
But if that was a DM, then you wouldn't need to worry about getting banned from the server. And if it was not okay to put on Discord, well, then she's banned. Like,
I just like it. She's just just go like she's massive. Like she'll just she's like ping Dennis like a shit ton of times. Like Dennis. Yeah. And he's like, shut the fuck up.
So one thing he could do is he could time her out. He could gag her. Just put the towel in her mouth, like be quiet for 24 hours.
My favorite elf in lore is how her head mod, one who made the Daki, saved her a sponsor by claiming her shouting slurs in BR chat was an AI voice bot. That is insane. That is wild. He does 15 minutes at most. I also like to when Katyusha would just randomly go like cock or balls, just like randomly in chat, and I'm just like, yep, I agree with that. Speak your truth, queen. Like the gardening equipment she used to be. Oh Jesus, dude. Like I actually don't know too much about Elf and Psyop. I just know that she likes Kaneko Lumi a lot. I like Kaneko Lumi a lot. I know she said some pretty hot takes or whatever. I'm just like, whatever. Everyone has freaking hot takes. At least if you're interesting, you're gonna have hot takes.
Yeah, I mean, Fox has said some crazy hot takes, and I elicit. So most people, when they watch his streams, they hear him speak, and then it's over because it's live.
Yeah.
I hear it over and over again as I'm editing. So I think about the shit he says, like, this guy's a dumbass, or I couldn't disagree more, but I put it in because I'm not the police for his channels. Like, it's all what he says.
You're not the oppressive olive.
Yeah. I could say the only things I've censored him say was a few risky jokes that he could say on live, but I would not put on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube can be pretty finicky.
And that time he was unknowingly saying slurs in other languages. It's like Malto is telling me, "Oh, you need to cut that."
You need to cut that. Sir, you need to cut that out. Let me see.
Yeah.
The big thing's Elfin is the fact that she'd run through her favorite viewers to e-date and then call them groomers when she got bored. That is wild. It's like, I remember when that Docky shit went down. I didn't read it because, to be honest, I don't really read VTuber Dockies. Just because I'm just like, yep. It's another day in paradise. Right.
Yeah.
I think
I will not read those documents if I don't know the VTuber because I don't want to be invested.
Not my problem. One thing that actually did get me like nuts was Takahata's Google Docu because
Oh,
I thought
I did read that one.
I didn't read it, but I saw Rima's stream on it because she did a whole live stream on it. And I do like watching her for like some of those docus. Like she's pretty good at some of those, and she did a whole deep dive on that one, which that was insane because I wondered what happened because like I wasn't I wasn't huge on Takahata, but like I knew that he had disappeared essentially off the face of the earth for like half a year. So I was just like, where the what the fuck happened to him? Because it was radio silent entirely. And then the docu
Yeah.
dropped, and then I was like, oh, you had my curiosity. Now you got my attention.
Yeah, I read a lot of that stuff and I followed some of it because I first heard about it because I'm in Alicia's Discord.
Okay.
It's you know Alicia, right?
Was she the one that
Currently Rat Queen. She's the
yeah, right,
one
okay, yeah, she's the one
who,
that had cancer, right?
yeah, that one.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where I first heard about it.
Mm.
And she's like, just in the future, I will not be collabing with Takahata anymore. He needs to sort stuff out.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that.
And everyone was getting a little upset with her because she mentioned it, provided no context, and refused to elaborate.
Yeah, which is like, what do you do
but
then?
like, what are you supposed to do? Air out the dirty laundry for someone else?
Yeah.
When she finally did say specifically what it was, Takahata had already like posted stuff.
Right. Which, to be fair, because he was doing, because he was doing legal stuff too, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he was, in which he went like totally silent, which is the correct thing to do with any sort of allegations thrown out at you.
They wish it wasn't all bad. Sorry,
but yeah, if any sort of allegations are thrown at you, like not talking about them online, like consulting a lawyer, that's all basic stuff. It's like the correct thing to do, even if you did it or if you didn't do it.
Yeah,
the get a lawyer. That's
oh yeah. Kirsch's one device was god tier. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you ever read?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever read Kirsch's Google Docu?
I did.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I like that one. That was actually probably the best Google Docu I ever read. That was easily the most entertaining one I ever read.
Leaving the printed document on the door
by an actual like Kirsche cosplayer.
Yeah.
That was absolute like masterclass. But yeah, no, that was that was honestly really well played by Takahata. It was just, again, it was so many months of just pure silence that it was just like, is he alive? Is bro alive?
Yeah. Well, he probably was not in very good shape though.
Oh no. I could tell that fucked him up. Like just reading it, like if you read that docu, like he got fucked up. He was definitely not in good shape.
Also financially too, because he stopped streaming, he stopped posting.
He was radio silent. It was just
it's like even if everything was like fine and dandy afterwards and he picked up again, that's a loss in momentum, which would set him back a bit too.
Oh, definitely, especially because like, dude, like so many, like Alana, for example, like she freaks out about taking breaks because it's like, well, I'm gone for a couple days. I was just gonna forget about me, and that's that's how it is. A lot of them too. They'll think like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna be forgotten about. This thing with Cinder 5 months. Oh yeah, Cinder too. Yeah, she had her like silence too for a hot minute.
Yeah, I mean the Cinder thing that is definitely a little bigger with like business and all that stuff related.
Oh yeah, it's been like the radio silence bit. Yeah, because Techno mentioned about the whole radio silence thing where she was just like nothing. She had no word, just like.
Yeah, I couldn't blame her either because she probably had tons of people reach out, and she had the first response, which ended up not being great. which
I can't read. Oh,
yeah.
well, it's okay, Asundercobra. I'm not gonna have a Google Doc yet because apparently, according to Fizzy, he can't release his Google Doc on me yet until I'm a 3 view because the GoFundMe won't be worth it. Thanks, man.
So
I hope you get a good clout.
So this is a bit of a gag between me and Fox, but we do have a shared Google Docie. I told you what our Google Drive folder is, right?
No, you never told me about it.
Well, I mentioned it in the Discord server before, but so he makes fun of the Gooners all the time. Before I had access to his channels, he would send me the VODs through this Google Drive folder.
Okay.
And like one at a time. It took forever because his internet speed is potato.
Of course, yeah, the copper.
Yeah. At that point, it wasn't copper. It's just a line of ants where the wire should be conducting the electricity. But yeah, so it used to be, but he created the folder.
Okay.
And what he named the folder was Goon.
Of course he did.
And every time he says like 9 Goon in the server, I think about that. I'm like, you named it this way. This, by the way.
Hypocrite.
I do have a Google Doc in that folder too. That I did create a video script for him, and he's like, "Oh, this is a great idea. We should do it." And then he proceeds to not do it ever, even after I remind him. So
let my people go.
That might be him forgetting. That might be him thinking it's not the right time, or that might be his way of politely not doing it. But
I don't know. I think I leaned more towards him, just like just the first two. I think. I think he's the type of guy that would be honest.
The drive exists.
Yeah, like I think he would be like really on. I think he's a pretty honest guy. So I feel like he would actually tell you straight up, like, no, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, well, he did once when I proposed one of my April Fool's ideas, and that was like a big collab, but we all use his model. And yeah, so like every one of us is Underworld Fox. He's like, I'm not too keen about sharing my model. I'm like, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
because oh, for example, right? Because Tedma had that happen, but it was because like her model got hacked or whatever. So like a bunch of people on Face Connect were using her model too. That shit was fucking hilarious.
But see that's a little different though, because Tenma's corporate.
Yeah. She was corporate too, because like even though she had gotten hacked,
Face Connect,
it was still
Face Connect members are in the same corporation, so they could have some sort of shared access, I think. But
but Indie's a little bit rough. Yeah, it's little bit rougher with that because it's your thing,
Yeah, for Indie, the Indie can do whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly.
So if they want to share their model if they want to make it available to everyone, they could do that.
Yeah. I forgot that. I know there's like a VTuber too that have actually made like models that are specific. Hey, if you're a fan who likes my streams and you do streaming yourself, use this model.
Yeah.
They still right the forum. Like, oh, that's actually really cool.
This might fall under the drama sphere again, but if you wanted to use Filian's 3D model, you could.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That one's public access.
You're not wrong. It'd be really wonky.
I mean, it's technically if you sail the high seas, you could get it for free. But you, as a member of the public, can obtain that model. And so like other VTubers use it, like Rexon uses the model.
Oh yeah.
So like, you could use that model.
Oh my god, it's so cursed. I couldn't imagine myself like I had like a different model entirely. I don't know. Maybe like an April Fool's gag. Well, no, I already have my April Fool's gag
maybe
figured
one day
out.
I'll have a model.
What? I already have like a 3D one. Yeah, I mean, I was actually looking at getting a 3D model at some point because some of them are actually not that expensive, but it's just like there's so much other shit I need though besides that.
So I could make my own 3D model if the standard is just having a 3D model. Because I'm a 3D artist, I can do that.
Oh hell yeah!
But maybe one day I'll have my own VTuber model. Who knows?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Please send me money. So, anyways, yes, one day that might happen. I could definitely draw my own for someone else to rig if I do like the worm model. So you know how like a whole bunch of VTubers now have the worm?
All right. Oh yeah.
I could kind of just do that with the snake.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you could.
It's basically just the worm, but green.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, just VTuber models in general, let's talk about Peanut. So, because you mentioned you had your take on Peanut.
So that is it's a hybrid between what people conventionally know as a VTuber model and not. It very much reminds me of the Annoying Orange.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking too.
I think the mouth and the eyes on his model are like his mouth and eyes.
I think so too. So I think didn't he use like a TikTok filter or some shit like that?
Maybe it's some facial tracking.
Yeah, I was
definitely facial tracking. I know Snapchat's done a few of those. TikTok does them. Like a whole bunch of companies have their own filters.
Yeah.
Like face tracking and all that. And it's pretty easy if you like do the whole iPhone thing,
Yeah, no, there's actually a guy I know too, who not Peanut, but his name is like I think his name is Brotato Gin, yeah, and he's literally a potato, but like his face like on it, like the eyes and like the mouth, like annoying orange style. Which I mean, I made the joke before, like in videos and streams before. I'm like, yeah, man, my Oshi is annoying orange, OG VTuber.
Yeah, because I mean, if that is a VTuber thing, annoying orange would be like the first VTuber. So my whole take on that situation, though, it's stupid.
Yeah, because like my main gripe was I took like the Bagman approach, which if you didn't see his tweet on it, I think it was probably the best tweet on it. It was just him being like, why the fuck do you guys care about validation from like LA streamers and shit like that? Like, why?
Yeah. So
you care? It doesn't matter.
Something that happens. So I have never really heard of the burnt peanut before all this happened. So I don't really care about it. But let's say, for example, if there's like beef between two streamers I like.
Yeah.
Like some other dramas that happened in the past, but if there's beef between two streamers I like or two content creators I like, and it's bad. There's right and wrong going on both sides. I don't step in to defend either one. I don't say things about it. I wait for them to hash it out on their own.
Yeah, no, I think that's a very valid and very measured response that a lot of people do not like. They cannot resist. They cannot do, and that's actually really appreciated, honestly.
And then like this happens with people's IRL relationships too, where like maybe someone had a really bad breakup, and like their friends say all sorts of bad shit about them, and then you find out like 2 months later, oh, they got back together.
Of course.
And meanwhile, they remember all the bad shit you said, and they agreed with because they just split, but then they're back together, and like you can't take back those words. They remember them.
Yeah, no, it was rough because there was a situation recently with Lucky. I think it's Lucky EVBT. It was like one of those small VTuber agencies, right? and they had a whole shitstorm going on. And I had, Saturn Senshi and Akuma Miko like pretty much against each other from what I saw based on the interactions. And I'm like, I like both of you. Mommy, daddy, please stop fighting.
See, I don't even go that far. I just let them work it out.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
no, yeah. Like I didn't say anything.
do
I didn't say anything. It's just I like them both. So it's like I don't want you both to fight each other. I like you both.
I do
Please.
IRL me. I do what IRL me did before my parents got divorced and just go in the other room and play video games.
See, luckily I think I was too young when my parents got divorced, so I was able to just go to therapy. Like it was like a group therapy too, because it wasn't just me. It was like a whole bunch of other kids. So like, hey, you all have divorced parents. Don't worry, it wasn't your fault. And I'm like, you can tell me that all you want. I'll still think it was my own fucking fault.
Yeah, I never once thought it was my fault, but I like going to that group because they had free snacks and I just gorged myself on the snacks there. But like actual therapy, I thought was a waste of time.
Oh yeah,
still kind of was.
no, I never actually went to actual like therapy. I only went to like the group class, I guess, or group sessions. And it was like I was like 6 or 7 years old, man. I don't really know. I just know my parents just didn't like each other, and it was sad because I liked mom and I liked dad.
Yeah. Yeah, but like what I did back then is kind of
Yeah.
like what I do now. Like if shit in streaming gets bad, and like also with every React commentator like is talking about the same thing that's like going on.
Mhm.
Sometimes I just play games and wait it out. You know?
Yeah, no, dude. Like it's why like I don't like none of my content. I never go into drama at all. Like I never like.
Yeah.
Like I don't have like any of my videos and streams. I never talk about like any drama at all, just because I'm just like you're probably gonna see the same take from like a gorilla in people, or it's already been out there. I'm like, I'm not gonna add anything like special to it, and it's just gonna like add more fire that doesn't need to exist. I'm just gonna wait out, chill, enjoy myself, and have a good time because that's what it should be about, in my opinion. It's just having a good time and enjoying yourself.
Well, that and what is streaming but a distraction?
Exactly. Like it's just, like at least we're lucky. At least at least I can say for myself. I view it more as just a hobby, and I'm pretty sure it'll always stay as just a hobby for me. So I don't really have any like, oh my god, I need to make like rent or my mortgage with this shit. I have like no pressure for any of that crap, so I can really just do whatever the fuck I want, and nobody can care about it, and it's great.
So where I am right now, I
Yeah.
don't think streaming will ever take off to the point where I could do it as a job. But
Mhm.
the editing might be decent supplementing income if
Oh
it
yeah.
becomes income. I'm not paid yet, by the way. So if it becomes income, that might be a nice little supplement. And
Oh
the thing
yeah.
with editing is if I decide to do it full time because I'm
Mhm.
making money,
Yeah.
I have no exclusivity clause at all. So if I become like an editor, I don't have to be an editor for a creator.
Right.
I like I could be an editor for creators plural, or I could do my own thing, you know?
Yeah, no, I say honestly, go for it because there's clippers I've like and editors I've seen from like the people that do Face Connect editors, and they're like big names too for them. They have like
Oh yeah.
they have VGens where they'll be like, yeah, just just get like a commission from me for like editing like a short or editing a clip, and I'll do it for you. And I'm like, what? I get like like someone who does like Face Connect people can do my shit too. Fuck yeah, you know. It's just great, So yeah, I don't think there's anything stopping you, and that's awesome. Honestly, I would highly suggest if you're really confident in your editing too. Nice, yeah, fucking
So
go for it.
one of the things I'm limited to right now
Mhm.
is software,
Yeah, that's the biggest gatekeep,
but
easily.
also time.
Mhm.
So if you look at Fox's channel, for example, because it's the only one I'm editing right now,
Yeah.
I've kept the upload schedule to once daily.
Oh, that's good. That's good though.
Yeah, but I know for a lot that might be a little excessive, but for just
Really?
starting out, it's pretty good.
Yeah, because like most of them are pretty like like most of the people I've seen, they've been like daily or like every other day. Me,
Yeah.
I've really slacked on my shorts and my editing because I've just
Yeah.
like I've had so much shit I need to do. This is like I
I
haven't enough time.
slacked a little bit, but it's not. It's because I've been like doing an actual job too.
Yeah,
Because
that's the most annoying part. It's like if I could quit my job and do this, that'd be great. But I can't. So
yeah, I am actively looking
thunder,
for
huh?
like a better job too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't
like
blame you because food
there's
service
the
is rough, man.
potential. Yeah, there is the potential in the future that I might have even less time.
Yeah.
Like doing that, but I
Yeah.
tell you
Yeah.
the biggest barrier for me
Mm.
is like getting a job with benefits.
Yeah, because like you have to work at least full time to get benefits, and
Yeah,
that's like
well,
that's already 40 hours gone.
I could easily get full-time hours, but getting full-time benefits is a different story.
Oh, really? Like, 'cause I know,
Yeah,
because I know, like down here at least, like in Florida at least, like once you have like full time hours, you're automatically like you get full time benefits like easily. Like if you're working full time hours,
so
you're getting full time benefits. No argument, no ifs, ands, or buts.
where I am,
Yeah.
that is the case, but it has to be full-time hours for a consecutive amount of weeks.
I think mine only does it
So
for 90 days because it's like a probation period, like for my job at
yeah,
least. I think most
well,
people, I think most places down here are the same way, where it's like
yeah, let's say full-time hours is 40 hours a
noted.
week.
Yeah.
If they could give me 40 hours for like 2 weeks in a row,
Hmm.
and they give me 39,
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Like
and then do
seriously,
that for
gets
like the
fucking
next
lucky.
2 weeks.
Hmm.
But like they don't even schedule me for that much unless I ask for it.
Uh, Here we have the Florida model. Yeah, no, here like
Yeah.
once you work those 40 hours, you're full time. You're full time. You get full time pay. You get full time benefits. That's how it operates in Florida, which is pretty fucking base.
Yeah, I mean, where where I work now is better than where I used to work,
Yeah.
but even though it's like all the same story. Nobody wants to hire full-time employees.
Yeah, no, because
They will hire 2 part-time employees
yeah,
before they hire a full-time employee.
exactly. Because you don't have to cover benefits. So, boom,
Yeah,
easy peasy.
and
It's so annoying. Yeah,
when
it's like AI that like scrapes like all the resumes and shit like that, so it just filters out everybody. You're like, oh, that's great.
the last job I had, I was in a union, but I
Oh,
was part-time in a union,
oh,
which meant they took union dues out of my pay and I got nothing in return.
oh my God.
Like
Union
absolutely
hate.
nothing.
Union
I
hate.
couldn't vote on anything. I couldn't attend anything. I got nothing but the due fee. Like
That is such
just
bullshit. That is such
yeah.
bullshit.
The
I'd be
the
so
only
pissed.
benefit the only benefit I could have possibly gotten from the union is if they tried to unjustly fire me at my job, I could have gotten union representation, but that's it.
Yeah, that's so fucked.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm so sorry.
Now if I was full time, it probably would have been better.
Yeah,
But
but even then, it's
for
kind of
part
like it's
time, it just
such.
sucks.
Yeah, like there's no that has as much of a point as like the federal workers having a union. So I'm like, you guys are government like run. What? Like, it's not some private enterprise. It's the government. Like, you just vote on people that are gonna give you better shit. Like, what? What does that mean?
Yeah.
What? What do you mean? You vote for someone who's gonna like get people that are gonna be better for your whatever job you're working under that X department. What the fuck do you mean? A union?
Yeah. So where I work now, there's no union.
Yeah.
So that's money I get to keep in my paycheck.
Oh hell yeah.
But there's also no union in case like there's any grievances with the employer.
Right.
Luckily, the company I work for is not publicly traded.
Oh, that's good.
So, and the owner, I mean, he's a capitalist businessman. But he's pretty cool guy. Like,
Yeah.
and overall, the treatment's better too. It's I wouldn't. He's big enough that I would call it kind of corporate.
Hmm.
I mean, there's an HR department and all
No,
that, but
I totally get what you mean because I work for something
but it's
similar where it's not
small
like it's
enough.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely no Walmart, Kmart,
Yeah.
Target. Like, it is none of that.
No, I feel you. I work for somewhere like that where it's kind of like it's not big enough to actually be corporal blorpo, but it's not mom and pop.
Yeah, they got like 3 locations, but they do a little bit of everything in house.
Oh, okay. Public trading
Yeah.
kills VTuber agencies. True.
So the company I work for, it's like a grocery store, but they have their own everything. They have their own
Oh.
truckers, they have their own maintenance people, they have their own IT, they have their own software people, they have
Yeah.
advertisement in house. They don't contract out for almost anything except when they do like seasonal help, they might hire a temp agency.
Oh yeah, because seasonal like the stocking and like the freaking not just stocking, but the whole just like dealing with the whole organizing the aisles and shit like that. Oh my god, that's a nightmare. I know somebody who does that for like Tractor Supply, and oh my god, dude, she tells you stories about how much hell it is getting like those like aisles and center courses set up and shit like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, keeping the snow out of the parking lot's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, city plows the road, not the parking lot.
Oh god. Oh, it is almost midnight for you. Do you want to do a karaoke song or two before,
Let me go through the playlist real quick.
I did say there would be karaoke involved. It's almost karaoke. It's almost ending time for you. Like, we are not singing a single song. We've been just having fun here. I mean, we can still yap for a good bit. I mean, how long could you how long are you good for? So I don't want to keep you too long.
It maybe like another hour, like hour and a half, maybe. But
Okay, no,
I'd say
we can save it for the end. Then.
Before any of that,
yeah,
I might run off to answer the call of nature.
That's fine. No, go for it. I'll keep chat entertained for the time being. You can go for it, man. You're good.
Okay, I will go do that and be right back.
All right, no, it's all good, man. Yeah, go for it. I'll be here. Let me see. Can I suggest Daddy by Korn as a karaoke song? No, we already have a playlist of a couple songs that we're going through. I'm all good with Yap if there isn't karaoke. Same. I appreciate it. It's just I promised in the tweets and crap like that there would be some karaoke involved. So I would feel bad if I didn't do any at all. There will be like a little bit, very little. He was telling me earlier too that he wasn't, he was kind of burned out from work and all that stuff. So I'm not pushing him too hard. We could just. He said he was good for like another hour or so. So we'll probably do some more yapping, and then we'll do like a song or two before we end stream. I think that's a good plan. And I appreciate you guys so far. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of good talk here. Even we haven't like. Let me see here. Let me read some chats here before I forget where we left off. Blender is underrated as a video editing software utility. Noted. Here we have the Florida model. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm glad Canada has that. Yeah, the gig economy sucks. Yeah, honestly, I would hate that. I would hate to go back in the job market at this point, honestly. I give up on the job market. I'm building my own shit based, unfathomably based. Union hate, also unfathomably based. Union suck, unfathomably based. Union's better dead than red, also based. Better Dead than Red or Kill a Kami for Mommy. That's the one I always heard in high school. Public trading kills good VTuber agencies. Also true. White girl music. No, not white girl music. Okay. Yep. Caught up in chats. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what we had. I know. Let me see. Bella wants some one-handed messaging. If you catch my drift, I can keep him in denial till the stream ends. Oh my god. Bell being so needy. You need to correct him. He needs to marry Kirsha at this point, honestly. Because, I mean, to be fair, like, honestly, Kirsha only lives, like, about 4 hours from me. Like, she lives dangerously close to me. But she wants to move back to Massachusetts, which... That's the same thing my ex did when she broke up with me. So... so that can't happen. He's from for Kirsha. Yeah, no, Bell would actually be really good for Kirsha, honestly. He's a very good man. She wants to go back to Massachusetts. Yeah, I mean, because her family's up there. That's why. I mean, I don't blame her because at least she has family there. My ex, she did not have any family near Massachusetts. She was just obsessed with Salem. So, she liked the town of Salem and all that stuff and the whole history of it. So that's why she wanted to live by there. But I mean, there was other reasons why we broke up, but that was one of them because I'm like, no, I can't just quit my job and then move all the way over there when I have nothing lined up. I can't do that. You know, I can't. I would love to. I would love to have had made enough money that I couldn't give a shit and I could just move whenever I want, but I can't. That wasn't the type of, by the way. Oh, I believe you. Oh, Salem. This Fallout 4. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, we can see the karaoke for later.
Where are we moving to? What?
Oh, no, because they were talking about Fizz was talking about a guy in a Discord server I'm in who's he's a really big fan of Kirsha and he's from the Massachusetts, like New England area. So we were making talks saying about how, like, you know, Kirsha should go marry him when she moves back to Massachusetts since she really wants to go back up there so bad. And she wants a husband. And we're like, well, he's a good guy. So, you know, you couldn't really go wrong with him. And I was telling him too that my ex had wanted to move up to Massachusetts as well. And that was one of the reasons why we ended up not, you know, why she ended up being an ex. But
so
what's up?
I've been there plenty of times. I wouldn't mind going there, but I wouldn't want to live there.
I went to New York. That's the closest I've been. I've been to New York and I actually liked Long Island a lot, but that's it.
I've been to every state on the East Coast.
Hi, Anwa.
Yeah, I've been to every state on the East Coast.
Oh, nice. Lucky.
Yeah, every state in New England.
Ooh.
And Florida I've been to quite a bit, and I might actually be moving down there at some point.
Hey, no worse. Yeah. As a fellow Florida bro, you're always welcome here. You know, based Florida people are always welcome. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah, well, I could tell you a lot of the things I want to do that I just can't do outside because I have neighbors in such close proximity.
Yeah.
Look, that I could do in Florida because there's either the space for it or the people just don't give a shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone said, like, if you walk outside your house naked and your neighbors call the police, that is suburban. If you walk outside naked and your neighbors are naked, that's Florida.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's very apt. We'll make sure you get your own little welcome supply with bath salts and a swamp puppy that you can ride on your way to Publix to get your groceries. So
yeah, man, the scariest place in all of Florida for me is Circle K after midnight.
Oh, bro. You know, it's actually crazy too because people have talked about fights at like Waffle House and crap like that. But honestly,
Yeah,
I've been to Waffle
I
Houses like late at night around here in Florida itself. Never had a problem. It's been totally
yeah,
fine.
to be honest, I think a lot of that happens like near Atlanta, and that's just because it's Atlanta. But
No, it's crazy because the Atlanta one, there's one that's right in dead smack in the middle of Atlanta, like right by the aquarium and the Coca-Cola uh
yeah,
building or whatever. There was literally I've been to that Waffle House, and it was probably one of the most chill Waffle Houses I'd ever been in. But yeah, I can imagine the other Waffle Houses are probably absolutely fucked. It's just the Oblivion Combat Arena.
yeah. I know Louisiana is they do what they do. Arkansas is definitely a place.
If Braveman from back, can we import a Chevy S10? Dude, I don't know how to import a car, dude. I can barely drive my own car, let alone import a car. I'd probably fuck it up, honestly, on the way over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's yeah, no, you're welcome, Florida. We could always use decent people in Florida. We have enough of the people that come in, wanting to make it whatever else they came from, and I'm like, you can go back, please.
Florida needs more avocado toast.
You do avocado toast. I need more Reddit, more soy.
Your coffee shops don't have oat milk.
You see, you want to import a cheap car you buy in Mexico and you drive to the United States. See, you joke, but actually, my dad, okay. I talked to my dad once because he loves Ford Mustangs. And I was like, hey, Dad, I was thinking about getting a Mustang at some point. And he's like, son, if you want a Mustang, get one in Texas and then drive it over back from there. And I'm like, Dad, that's a lot of investment. Cause I have to fly over there, go to one of those like Mustang plants or whatever. What kind of Mustang? No, just any Mustang. None of the electric ones, but I imagine a lot more of the ones now are all electric now. So it's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
So I wanted a 1969 Dodge Charger.
Oh, Dodge Charger. Are you a U.S. Marine?
Nope. But I do eat crayons. Yeah. What's your favorite flavor crayon?
Oh man, that's hard. I like the lime green ones. No,
Yeah.
if I wanted a Mustang, I would want the one that my dad had, which was like a 2000. It was either 2000 or 2004 Ford Mustang, if I could. But that's good fucking luck.
See, I,
That's never happening.
I want to take out a loan from the bank for a Mustang and let the bank think it's a car, but then I buy a horse with it,
An actual
the
Mustang.
Mustang horse,
The
and
actual
then I
Mustang.
let them try to repossess the horse, thinking it's a car.
2000 is SN95 and they're cheap as fuck, lol. I think my dad was a 2004 though. I think it was 2004. I want to say it was. Let me see. I could pull it up. 2000. Let me look up 2004 Ford Mustang. Let me see. I was a kid when he had it. Okay, so childhood memory is kind of fucky wuckied.
Okay.
I think it was 2004. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Either that would, oh god, a Thunderbird. Oh my god, I would fucking love a Thunderbird. Oh, totally because not because I'm like obsessed with rockabilly culture and lifestyle, but SN95 was 193 was 1993, I guess, 1993 till 2004. Oh, well, that's good to know. I mean, it's because the used car market in America sucks balls right now. Thank you, thank you, Cash for Clunkers. Like, dude, a used car, like, 'cause I have a used Chevy, right? and that shit cost me like almost as much as a new car. Like it was maybe like 3 or 4 grand less than a new car. And I'm like, I would have just bought like a new car.
Well, my used
COVID
Kia
also fucked
Soul,
up.
a used Kia Soul
Yeah.
cost me as much as a new car in the year 1990 would cost you.
I miss my Toyota Yaris. I had a Toyota Yaris from 2008. That shit cost me $2,000, and that $2,000 was from like licensing and like the tags and fees and shit. And that was it. It wasn't even like the car itself. It was just all the fees involved with it.
Yeah.
And my God, I love the fuck out of it. And then I had to like take it in all the time. Yeah, the Yaris is a fucking great car. It is a fantastic ride. I loved it so much. But I had to take. But at the end, like I by the time I got it, it was kind of near the end of its like life. Like that particular car was, because the guy I got it from, it was like a family friend, and he had it as his commute car for like ages. So it had a shit ton of mileage. It was a fantastic car. It lasted me like 3 or 4 years, which was pretty great. It's just in that last 4th year that I had it, it had I had to take it to the shop like every month, and then they straight up told me at this point they're like, "You're better off just like getting a new car because you're making like you're paying the repairs that are almost as much as a monthly payment for a car. Just fucking get another car." And I was so devastated because I love my Yaris, and it had a CD player, which none of these new fucking cars have. God damn it.
Not even my new PC is a CD player.
Not even mine either, because I haven't been able to put it in there. Fucking pissed, because I don't think mine fits in there. I'm so mad. I love CDs. Yeah. Physical media. Son of a bitch.
Back in the days when you bought something, you owned it.
Exactly. Aren't cars. New cars are computers on wheels. Yeah, that's the other too. Like the Yaris, if something was wrong with it, I could diagnose it pretty fucking easily. End of life, my mother's daily is a 2001 MK4 Golf GTI. Everything except the engine has been replaced. I mean, it was because again they told me like by how many times I took it to the shop. They were like, so I was taking it like every month to the shop at the point that it was like they were like they were actually probably one of the best car shops I ever went to, because they were honest enough to tell me, "Hey, you're spending enough every month to like make a car payment. Just get a new car." And I'm like, you know what? That's base. So thank you.
In regards to cars being more computer than car right now,
yeah.
Allow me to paint you a picture.
Yeah.
The year is 2021.
Okay.
All right. You're driving through Portland, Maine in a Jeep Cherokee. You pull up to the stoplight right outside the police department, and your dashboard just goes black, and your car doesn't move, and the engine stops. You go to press the hazard light, not even that turns on.
Oh no.
It's just dead in the water. Not a single interface works.
Oh God.
The motherboard is fried.
Huh?
And then you don't even live in Portland, Maine. You live hours away. It gets towed to a repair shop, and they tell you, "Oh yeah, you could pick it up in like months. We need to order the parts amid a part shortage from Asia during the whatever trade shipping kerfuffle going on.
Right.
You're probably not going to get this back until next year. Good luck getting back home."
Bruh. I better get fuck that, man. That is so fucked.
Yeah, and the best part is they don't even know what shorted the motherboard. It could happen again. So
that was
annoying too. Back in the day, like if you had like a Ford truck back in the day, but before everything was computerized, if a part broke and you knew which part it was, you could get the part and change it out. You didn't have to hire just hack your car. You didn't have to use proprietary software.
Right.
I mean, I think at most it would be like the screw required a special screwdriver.
Right, yeah, or just like, just the right tool or whatever.
Yeah. And
God,
it's like maybe
I dread buying a new car. I dread it because I'm like, it's gonna be a lot more computerized than my car that's already kind of computerized because it's a 2022 car.
yeah, you go back in the day, if your headlight went out, you just changed a bulb.
Yeah,
Now you
I
gotta
had to do
take
that before.
the full front panel off, and then like if it's an over-engineered German one, you gotta go in through like underneath the engine.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I'm never getting a
You gotta like take the
BMW.
full front of the car apart just to replace the headlight.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm never getting a BMW or like a Volkswagen. No, fuck that.
But like even now, like just headlights, they're like LED nonsense, but
Oh yeah.
you need to replace the whole apparatus just to change a bulb.
Dude, the fucking LEDs, man. Holy fuck. Those are so bad. They're
Getting so bright now too.
Yeah, it's legit like a flashbang. I've seen people that come from the other side with a freaking flashbang. No, don't worry. I'm never buying a German car. No, I'm never fucking buying German. Listen, when my car inevitably dies, or I trade it out because it's a fucking Chevy and I fucking hate Chevy to a burning passion of a thousand suns. I'm getting like a fucking like Toyota, dude, because I love Toyota. Toyota's never fucked me before.
I want one of those little K trucks.
Dude, in Toyota, they've gotten so much better lately too because I think like one of their newer CEOs, he fucking he's a lot more of like a racer fan. So even if you get like a Camry, which is like my grandma's fucking car way back when, it's like a lot more sporterized and cooler. So it's like I still feel like a badass riding a fucking Camry. So I definitely want to get a fucking Toyota later on.
Yeah, I could tell you Toyota trucks are so reliable. They're seen in a particular part of the world during most wars over there.
Yeah, no, the trucks are great too. Like part of me was thinking about getting like an SUV or like a semi for like my next car because I have a sedan, but part of me is like I kind of want a pickup.
My Kia Soul's not that bad. It's
Kia's
a little boxy car.
Yeah.
If you put down the back seat, you could fit like a little mattress back there. I have a sleeping bag, so like I just sleep in my car.
No, Kias are actually pretty solid. People like to give them shit, but actually Kias are pretty cool. They're very affordable too.
One of the things everyone asks me when I say I have a Kia Soul is like, is that the hamster car from the ads? And I'm like, yeah, it's the hamster car.
Oh God.
You know which ads I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have a hamster car.
Pre-owned. Pre-owned hamster car. The pre-owned hamster wheel. Yeah, it's just bonkers, man. And it's just like
a lot of people say that like for the environment, getting an electric car is great. I think the best thing you could do regarding cars for the environment is getting a pre-owned one.
Yeah, honestly, like
because there is no environmentally clean way to dispose of a car.
Yeah, no, like the battery, like just the manufacturing of those batteries is so like environmentally harmful.
Well, just any car, period. Any car, to dispose of it, there is no eco-friendly way to dispose of a car.
Yeah.
So the longer you could keep a car in circulation, the better it is, because it's not just waste somewhere. I mean, sure, a lot of it you could scrap for parts.
Yeah, no, that's great.
But there's always parts you can't.
Why don't we just toss into volcanoes? It's not a virgin. You can't toss into the volcano. It's not gonna please the gods. No, like my main gripe with the electric vehicles is the mileage on them. Still, I don't think they really get enough good mileage for their charges.
Those gods, I think they need to revise their religious text because they just say virgins. They're gonna get all our redditors in the volcanoes.
I love that's like that meme where like I saw like one funny picture where it was like a jihadist, right? Because like it's like, oh, I die for Allah, then I get like 72 virgins or whatever, right?
Like you play Magic
So-
the Gathering.
So you get you play Magic the Gathering, there's like 72 guys, like fat dudes with like sweaty pits and glasses. Like
The fedoras.
Yeah, the fedoras like you play Magic the Gathering, or you play League of Legends. Oh, that shit fucking kills me. It's like these aren't my 72 versions.
No, there's 72 versions there. We counted.
Yeah, I love that comic so much. Oh, it was the funniest shit I'd ever seen. Besides Rick turning into a pickle, that was pretty fucking hilarious too.
Oh, did you read what I put in the Discord server about
Was it?
what I saw at work the other day or today?
No, let me see.
Yeah, I'll pull it up in humor. I'll DM you a little
Oh, it's
screenshot.
humor. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'll scroll up a bit.
Hold on. I'm in there. Patreon feed pics. Oh
Oh, it was
god.
2 days ago.
Speaking of freaking feed pics, right? This was one of the actual trying moments in my relationship. Actually, back then when I had one, was my girlfriend asked me one day. She was like, "Well, my girlfriend at the time." She asked me, "Hey, how would you feel if I did like an OnlyFans, but it was like just feed pics?" And I was like,
That's what Feet Finder's for.
and I was like, "Fuck no, you're not ever making an OnlyFans. Like that's not happening. This is not
So-
negotiable."
When so
I
that
don't
was
care
the
if it's
question
funny
asked.
or like you get money for it. No.
That was the question that was asked in the server a little while ago or a little earlier today, and I said if it ever got to the point where between the two of us we had to decide like something like that, I'd say nah. I'd get the OnlyFans. Like I would do the OnlyFans. You don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it. I'm a VTuber, damn it. We use fancy. This is before I did VTubing at all. Let me see. Customers, female. Yeah, let me put this. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna put that on the freaking I'm gonna put it on the freaking screen. Fuck it.
But you
I want
said
chat to
Pickle
read.
Rick, and I thought of that.
The what? Oh, Pickle Rick. Oh, I can see why. I'm gonna put it on the screen just for chat to read it too, because they deserve this.
That is a conversation that happened between two ladies.
They deserve to see this too. They deserve the context. No, like I told her, yeah, no, like no OnlyFans, and then that was one point. That was probably sometimes okay. I know you're younger than me, but I'm gonna tell you this in case you don't know, because no one ever gave me advice when it came to relationships or anything. I had to learn this shit on my own, and it fucking sucked balls. If your chick at any point in the relationship ever thinks about like maybe going open or trying to like experiment around, it's over.
Yeah.
It's just
See,
over.
when
It's just over. It's over.
when they open it, they're not taking it seriously, and
Or
then they
even
can't be
consider it,
upset
even
when
when
you
they
don't take it
consider it.
seriously.
Because I didn't consider it. I did not. Like obviously, I was like, "Fuck no, I'm not doing that shit." Because what? All right, here we go. Customers, female at work. Can we get this cucumber? Bitch, if you use a cucumber, it'll come out a pickle. No, for a salad, you dumb bitch. Says, when the fuck do you eat salads, you fat ass? Now just bend her over and give her correction. Good spankings fix all problems. Simp, as much as I love that idea, it was a lot more complicated than that. It was yeah, it was a very looking back on it, it was a very learning experience. I'll give it that. It was a very learning experience. But honestly, it was definitely not a relationship I would ever want to like experience again. Definitely not one for the books. I would never want to do that, experience that again, or even wish it on anyone, because that was yeah. We don't talk about that. Mushy pickles, ew. Fair. I mean, because like, okay, let's say you have like a dry bedroom, right? And it's like it's one side. It's not you. It's not you that's causing that. And it's kind of over. Just throwing it out there. That's another lesson to learn. Another lesson for chat. Another relationship. God, I felt that. Yeah, it was yeah. I promise, I trust you all will find the perfect person for you, man, woman, whatever the fuck. I assure that
The
you will
anime
all
girl.
be happy. Anime girl. I want my T-dolls from Girlfront line to be real. I want my Womb Force 4900X. Where is my T-doll with Womb Force installed?
I want a decent human being, but that seems to be a way too high of a standard.
It's a very tall order, and you know what? I appreciate you in keeping up with that because, yeah, it's very easy. I was guilty of it myself. Really, it was more of just like, I'll work with it, and then realizing like, you know what? I really can't work with that. Because it's okay to compromise on some things, but when you're compromising too much, or you have to like tread on tread on what's the word? Not nails.
Eggshells.
Eggshells, yes. You tread on eggshells around someone. Or you just have incompatible values entirely. It ain't gonna fucking happen. You can't fix her. Yeah, as Techno said, you can't fix her. It ain't gonna fucking happen. And it's better you find out sooner than later, but sometimes you don't get to find out till later. And that really fucking sucks. Because there's a bunch of shit where I didn't know until like almost a year into the relationship. And I'm like, great, I kind of wasted a year. But at least I learned. I learned.
Yeah.
But that's my my uncle fatherly advice, since I am an uncle. I have been an uncle since I was fucking 15 years old, believe it or not. Yeah, I was already I was already an uncle at 15.
I became an uncle in 2020, so yeah, my nephew's a pandemic baby.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, she did her Discord. Epsi, you cherry bastard. Surprisingly, actually, my ex is still my friend on Discord. Although the last time we chatted was, I think, Thanksgiving last year, when we just wished each other Thanksgiving. That was it. Which, I mean, that's fine. I'm like, whatever, you know, because I mean, we didn't end on bad terms. So it was, at least it was like, you know, we didn't hate each other, which that's also a very important thing too. Also, when you're ending a relationship, is to make sure you end it kind of like not where you guys like hate each other's guts.
Every relationship I've had that's ended has always ended in me getting ghosted.
Yeah, you don't look at
Like-
it as being wasted. The year would have passed anyways. Yeah, no. It was a learning experience. It's just like, man, bro, mine was till I blocked her like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, no, and it's just like, fuck. My train of thought is just, I left the station and I can't find it. Go ahead. My train's gone.
Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, every relationship I've had that's ended has always ended in me getting ghosted. So it's not even like there was even the opportunity for bad blood. It just
kind of fizzled out.
Yeah. Well, that I mean, the first one though, I guess I was a little annoyed, but also kind of I had the pleasure of certainty, because I found out from a friend that, oh yeah, she broke up with you. Like, she didn't even tell me.
Wow. Oh,
Like,
that is
there's
fucked
a
up.
mutual friend said that.
That is fucked up. Because at least like
Yeah,
mine,
like-
cause at least mine, like she asked me like, you know, what are we gonna do? You know, like, because it was at the point where it was like, all right, well, she was gonna move and all this other stuff was going on, and she's like, well, you know, what do you want to do? And I'm like, you know what, let's just break up. Like, let's just fucking rip the Band-Aid off. It's done. You know, like there's no way we can salvage this possibly, and I'm not gonna. So I'll tell you my situation. So my ex had this guy that she used to like kind of like talk with or whatever, and they were like, she'd always kind of like really liked him, but she never really got with him because he just never really was into her. He kind of just like he strung her along more or less, right? And then eventually she was like, I'm tired of this shit. I want someone who actually cares about me. And then she found me. Well, that didn't work out. Because then she ended up talking with him again. And I spoke to her and I was like, she told me, like, oh, it's just a friend or whatever, someone I knew. And I was like, all right, whatever, not a big deal. My group are trauma dumping. No wonder my DMs are up for. No, I'm not trauma dumping. I'm sharing educational experiences so you guys don't have to suffer the same shit I did. I was like, okay, whatever, it's just a friend, I guess, yeah, you're a nice enough person, it's no bad blood. And honestly, I don't hate her for it at all. It's just whatever. I take it as whatever. That's probably why things didn't work out, because I took it as just whatever. But anyways, regardless, she didn't talk with him more. And then she's like, well, I want to move back up there. And he also lived up there as well. So she, wanted to move back more up there. And I'm like, well, if I move up there and our relationship's already kind of strained, I don't imagine I'm going to have a good time up there. Because one, I don't have my job. Two, I don't have my family there. Three, it's just me. So if you end up really liking this guy again and going back to him, then I'm fucked, essentially.
Yeah.
So then now I was like, you know what? It's just better if we just ended here. And I was gonna keep a long distance relationship because I was gonna be like, all right, you're fine, you can go move, and I'll stay here. I was gonna do that because I'm like, I know you're just gonna end up being with him. I know where the sign is going. You don't want to be with me. That's fine. I'll just take it. Night grooming of me. Cry about it when we send you cuck NTR audio. I just want you know what? Fuck it. I see where the signs are going. Just go. Just go. I don't want to deal with this. It's not going to work out. It's just not going to happen. Let's not even try. I've seen this anime before. It was just more just I know where this is going. And all it's just, it's weird because I've seen long distance relationship work. It's just I've never seen it where the person was interested in someone else that was already over there. That's the problem. That's the real big problem. There's already someone they kind of liked over there, and I can't be there. No, you have to learn when to cut the cord, and that's another thing too. You have to learn about relationships, knowing what your limits are. When it's all right, I cannot make this work. I cannot save this. I cannot salvage this. So that's a lesson from this unk to you. It's just knowing when to cut your losses. And it was tough because it was a whole year long, and we talked about marrying and shit like that. But it was just you learn. You learn.
But I would prefer that to just ghosting.
Oh yeah, no, it was no. We at least had closure. That's definitely much more preferable. Yeah. Definitely. I actually feel really bad for you because that's god fucking awful. I hate how prevalent
twice
ghosting
in a
is.
row too. So I think it's just people my age because no one feels comfortable talking.
Yeah, because a lot of people are afraid of confrontation or just being rejected.
Well, confrontation, but also conversation. We don't talk to anyone really.
Yeah. See, my ex was on the way to the relationship and I ended up doing really six club. Oh my god. That is a lesson on Layers of Light. Don't succumb to sunken cost fallacy. Yeah. No, sunken cost fallacy will fuck you up. It will fuck you up. No, I'm so sorry, Cobra. That's nobody deserves to be ghosted. That is so fucked. No closure. I'm so pissed at MC.
So I find I get ghosted by women, but I'll have guy friends that we could potentially go a whole 3 years without talking.
Yeah.
And I send them a message. It's hey bro, what's going on? Let's meet up.
Yeah. I mean, because it's with guy friendships, we're kind of a lot more chill about that. Because I've had messages where literally my friends, these are people I consider my brothers. My brothers. We grew up with each other. We only message when it's hey, I got married and I have a kid. Or it's oh, hey, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, bro. Or hey, happy 4th of July. That's it. That's the only time we ever message each other at all. That's how ride or die we are. And we're still cool with each other. We just don't have to talk about each other at all.
Most of my friends and stuff, I find out one of them got married, but 3 years after they got married, and we'd give them like, "Oh yeah, congrats," and then like some women in the same vein that I know, like they'd find out that like some cousin got married and they never knew, and then they get all offended because they weren't invited or they didn't know, like they weren't the first one told. Like, I mean, I couldn't even tell you where some of my cousins, like I couldn't tell you what town they live in because I haven't talked to them in that long. Or even like, I think some of them, the last time I talked to them was Thanksgiving, and I never asked because I just
Oh
don't think
man.
about that. Like, hey, what city do you live in now? Like, is this still the same house? I don't think so.
I know the closest thing I did was I did give one of my friends a little bit of shit. Like one of my bros, I gave him shit because he has been dating this one girl for like 6 or 7 years. And I'm like, when are you gonna put the ring on her, dude? Like I told him that. So I was like, bro, come on. Like,
Yes,
like, come on, you can't keep this going, bro.
the day
Please.
that one friend group I have is like all in a relationship and I'm the only single one, I'm gonna call up the other friend group and say execute order 66. It's just gotta start fresh, start a new friend group. We're all single again.
Oh my god. I'm glad we do
All
some
time to
time. I
hang
can
out.
talk your shit other people's first thoughts. No, yeah, honestly, like I'm kind of chill with other people's personal lives. I only gave a shit about my one bro's personal life because I'm like, bro, you've been with this one chick for like 6 or 7 years. Girls, unfortunately, and it's gonna be a hot take. People can say fuck you, Fasal, you're a fucking bigot or a misogynist or whatever. But women are very much on a clock, a lot more than the guys are. Because yeah, the egg
Oh,
carton
yeah.
dries up eventually. You can't waste that time. You literally cannot waste that time. And I'm like, you've been with this girl for 6 or 7 years. Are you gonna marry her? Are you gonna put kids in her? Yes or no? You need to fucking figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Like,
You'd be like,
be a
oh, we're
man.
both 67 and retired. We now have the time. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, men can have men can last a long time. It's like cancer. It's just facts. I know. It's just people are dumb. The people
Yeah.
are dumb. And I'm just like, it's just more because I care about him too, you know? And I care about the girl he's with because the girl he's with, oh my God, she is fantastic. She is one of the sweetest and smartest women I've ever known. And I'm like, bro, you need to do something about this. You need to do something now. Especially nowadays, where, oh my God, dating is so pain. And
So, like, for me,
yeah.
I don't even know where I go. Like,
Yeah. No,
nobody goes out anywhere anymore.
no,
I went to the
COVID
gym
fucked that
once. It
up.
was all guys.
Yeah. Dude, my gym,
Like,
because the only gym I go to is the one that's like in my neighborhood, because my neighborhood is like one of those suburbans that has like one of those like community centers or like rec centers. So we have our own gym. I'm the only one that's there.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you know they've cut out like so many places where like people used to like actually interact or like for example, COVID really fucked that up too. You know, so it was like all the bars were kind of shut down. A bunch of places got shut down, and it was like, well, I guess I'll do everything online. I guess.
Yeah, and then of course when you do things online, you find out it's not only were you like not it could not just be a catfish, but not even be a human, like just a
Yeah,
robot.
yeah. No, it was like it's so wild. Like, dude, like, okay, I know people say Tinder or whatever is only good for flings or whatever, but I mean, the ex I had, we had been together for like a year, so I mean, it could. It still sucks because dating apps fucking suck balls. Facebook dating, I've actually heard Facebook dating is actually pretty decent. I've actually heard good things about it. But the problem is, I hate using Facebook, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about Facebook. I know I've like ever since like the 2016 election, I was like, I am not touching Facebook because I have a lot of people that have garbage takes, and I don't want to hear it every day.
I have Facebook. I never use it aside from the very rare occasion I use Facebook Messenger with like family, but
Yeah, that's
that's
fair.
like I check Facebook once a year and
Mhm.
I'll find out, oh, a bunch of my relatives wished me a happy birthday 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Like and I never responded because I don't check it. And like, oh, they have my phone number. They could always send me a text, but no, they gotta send me
Yeah,
messages
right.
on Facebook and I don't
Yeah.
check that. They should know I don't check that.
Exactly.
But
Let's see. Dude, I
um
used to eHarm now. Would not recommend it. I remember my last ex like K on fan server. She was an incel core musician. Hey, you know
I
what?
have
That's a very interesting place to find someone. I'll give you that.
hey, I should try VR chat next. That might that might yield results.
I should try my Discord next. I'll try Twitter.
Hello, kitten. Yeah.
Hello, kid.
Um. So
Try
yeah,
an OG stream.
I have a Facebook account
Yeah.
because I needed it for like for Meta or Oculus.
Where the Discord
Um,
kitties at? Well, you know, you are free to join my Discord with. Hold on. Time to shield my Discord. Go ahead.
so you need I like the Oculus hardware.
Oh, okay.
I found a way to use it with Steam. So like I buy all my VR stuff through Steam now, but to use the Meta Quest or the Oculus Quest,
Yeah.
you know, or what that's what it used to be,
Mhm.
you needed a Facebook account.
Right.
And if you bought your games through it, which they highly encouraged you did, and it was just easier to like install and all that doing it that way.
Course.
If they had a whole bunch of Facebook accounts they kind of did a purge of.
Mm-hmm.
And if your Facebook account got like shut down or deleted or any of that, all the games you bought for your VR are just gone. And if you get your
Oh,
account back, you don't get your games back. And like
no.
people have gone to Facebook and said, "Hey, what's the deal with this?" And they're like, sucks to be you, I guess. Gotta buy them again though. They're still there."
That's so
Um,
fucked.
you want to buy Vader Immortal again for $60? Go ahead.
Oh my god. I would no, I would not even bother again. Like I'm done. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me see.
pay us one more time for Job Simulator. That's why I have an extra long USB-C cord
Okay.
that I plug into my laptop, and I have the app on my computer. Even if my Facebook account gets nuked, like it just doesn't exist anymore, I have all my VR games now through Steam, so I could
Oh,
just
clever.
I still use the hardware, and I
Yeah.
just play it through Steam. And
Yeah.
the best thing is if I decide for whatever reason that Meta sucks and I try to get a different headset, I
Mhm.
could go to like the HTC or like any of
Play the
that.
other ones, right?
It still use the the games I have on my computer.
Oh yeah. Ooh, let me see here. I literally had an uncle had a kid in his 80s. That is wild. The shoot thine shot, sire. My friend is an IRL. My IRL friend is a 90s lefty, so a Nazi by today's standards, but he still won't marry. I do want to marry and have kids. That's always been my dream. It was, growing up and all that shit. But, it's just, it'll happen one day. The local bar doesn't have anyone our own age, just old timers. Um, I haven't gone to my bar. I mean, the thing is, too, I live in a college town, so it's really hard because it's like I'm kind of like a decade over them at least. So I feel like I'm too old for them. I feel like it'd be really weird if I was like macking on college kids all the time. There's nowhere where anyone our age, our generation goes out in public. Yeah. And that's the thing too. I don't really go out anywhere. I go to like the shooting range and like church. That's it.
Hey, if I met a girl at the shooting range, though, that'd be
Never fake
peak.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like the girls I see at the shooting range, they're like with their boyfriend or with their husband or some shit. It's never like just like a group of girls. So it's
I
like,
saw
well,
one girl at the range once. She was with her grandfather.
oh hell yeah, it's pretty base. I saw one was like a grandfather and like his kids, and I'm like, and then rather than his grandkids, and I'm like, that's actually pretty based.
I mean, the first time I went to the range, like outside of Boy Scouts, was with my
Yeah.
older brother. So like,
Oh, hell yeah.
someone usually brings you to the range the first time you go.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, me, it was like a friend at college who like took me to the shooting range, and he was like, "Hey, look, I know this public one that's like for free that we can go to and shoot shit up." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Let's see. BR chat would definitely get you a boyfriend. By that I mean a femboy pretend to be a girl. True. For Sally, family being a male VTuber. Look, again, there's only two things that make like a male VTuber. You have to either groom people that are like gay for you, or Discord kittens, or you sex pest all the big female VTubers, which I refuse to do either of those things. Because
Or or you just do ASMR videos with your very deep voice.
oh yeah, you become what's his
Yeah,
face?
very deep voice.
Fuck, what's his name? Corpse husband. There you go. You just be him. And then they see your face, and then they go, "Oh my god, you're fucking ugly. Get the fuck out of my life."
Man, that I
felt so bad
that
for
will
him.
make that story will make you sexist.
Yeah, I felt so bad for him, honestly, not gonna
Yeah.
lie. A little financial incentive to ban people, yeah. I was just a Lord Savior gave him more than I do. The cyborg cosplaying a lizard, cosplaying a human being. Fuck, I can't lose my Facebook. I'll lose all my IRL friends over 30. They're like 15 miles away. Dude, I have like over 300 Facebook friends, and I can guarantee you I've never spoken to like 280 of them.
Yeah. All my Facebook friends are like relatives.
Going to a
I
range must
usually
be
find
nice,
them.
sad angle noise. I bet, yeah, might as well see relatives, honestly. I bet Cinder will give you some. Listen, Cinder has a boyfriend. I am not fucking with that. Yeah, I am not fucking that relationship. I don't care what she does to that relationship or anything, or what her and Redacted have going on. I don't care. I will still respect it regardless, so I don't really care. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I still respect it, even if they do whatever.
So I know hag love and all that, but like
Yeah.
99% of VTubers are like too old for me.
Oh, they say like what? They ever say like, oh, a lot of VTubers like 30 or whatever? I'm like, bro, I would totally be in the bag for that. I would totally dig it. I just don't, because I feel like it'd be weird if I tried to do like shoot my shot at all, and I just go, you know what? They have like a million people, like billions of other people, be like, let me shoot my shot. I'm like, I'm not gonna be another person that does that. I love the right age for me. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah,
So-
yeah. Asundercobra isn't, but I'm in that age group where the hags and the milfs are all my age. So
Now, if one
I'm
of them
fucked.
wants to apply to be mommy, then my applications are open. Feel free to submit your
Throw that out there.
application. Yeah.
Offer to all the mommy VTubers out there. Just throwing it out there. We got someone. We got someone for you. That was a funny fucking video clip that I freaking have found. It was like these two guys in a pool, and one was like, "Oh, dude, I cannot wait to fucking hit on all these milfs at this like this like resort pool or whatever. It's gonna be fucking great." And the other guy's like, "Those milfs are our age, right?" And he just like he sunk into the pool and he just like almost drowned himself. In a pure depression. Those are all our age, right?
Yeah, what was it? The trick someone said. What you got to do is you have to go on Facebook Marketplace and look for all the recently divorced women selling their wedding dress.
Oh yeah. Someone selling the wedding dress or wedding rings. Yeah, that's how you know. That's like, all right, got it. Rebound.
Rebound, baby. Yeah.
Let me slam that rebound. Let's fucking go, bro. Wait, speaking of, one of my coworkers, he's like a decade younger than me. And freaking this guy, he ended up getting with this chick who was like divorcing her husband because her husband was a fucking psychopath. And he ended up getting her pregnant too. And they're not even married yet, but he got her pregnant. So I'm like, well, get that ring, bucko. you done did it. VTuber Jeff is red flag bros. OM. VTubers are all hags. Look, apparently the rules are if the female VTuber is over the age of 25, she's automatically hag. That's just the rules. That's from what I've heard.
Damn.
I know. It's
good thing that's not for male. Good thing that's not for males. I'm almost there.
Apparently males get unk. Apparently.
I could be Unk if I become Uncle Iroh,
And also,
but like that's
I also learned too that Kaneko Lumi hates the word unk, so never bring up unk in her chat. Just as a heads up, because I brought it up in her chat, and she was like, "Why do you refer to yourself as an unk? That is so fucking cringe." And I was like, I wanted to die and send myself entirely. And I was like, "All right, Lumi, what do you want me to call myself then?" She's like, "Old man." And I'm like, "All right, fine. I'm an old man then."
so I could just imagine the detectives being super confused. They under the bridge that they find you at, they just see a note saying, "My Oshi called me cringe for saying unk." It's just like, what the hell happened here?
What the fuck does this mean? What does this mean? Sending press to whatever chat can make Cleo a mother. Isn't Cleo like a lesbian though? I don't remember. I think she was. I don't remember 100%. Which I mean, I whatever she goes with, I don't care. It's just like if she's a lesbian, that makes it too hard. Cleo's too hag. No, listen.
just-
with enough firepower, you two can rekindle a dying star.
With enough
Breed
plastic
hags.
surgery and Botox, you too can rekindle a hag.
Breed hags love. Baxter has a really funny video, no, really funny sound thing he has, because he has like a song that he plays during like his breaks. And one was like, breed hags, love hags, French kiss hags, mating press hags, love hags. And it just goes so fucking insane. She's a lesbian dominatrix, lesbian at 37. There's only a few eggs left. Look, just give her those fertility pills. It's fine. VTubing is literally findom. God, fuck you. I hate you. You're right though. That's why I never beg. I never do anything because I feel bad if I do beg. Which, by the way, I need $300 to buy DaVinci Resolve, the full software, because I only use the free version. The free version's cool, but the studio version's nice. Here's my throne, by the way.
Hey, you want to plug mine? Go ahead. Hey, chat. If you send me money and I pay for subs, eventually it'll get its way back to Fasali over time.
You just get to pound money across the Spinster Rubicon. Oh my god. I hope Kirsch finds her himbo.
Wait, let me check. How much does the sub cost on Kick? $4.99?
Yeah, for
So, send me $500, and over the course of a few years, eventually it might reach its way back to Fasali if you keep streaming.
I'm just telling you, bros. It's a worthwhile investment. It's an investment.
All right. This is not a scam. I could turn your $500 into my $500.
I swear, it's not a Nigerian prince scam. I swear, you will get what you want. Your baby, like hell no. I would do it even if Kirsha asked me to. She's too much. I would marry Kirsha if she asked me to. I would be like, yes.
I would marry Kirsha so she can get citizenship to anywhere other than Boston.
That's it. She wants to be in Boston though, so you're fucked. She wants Massachusetts, so you're fucked. Now
I'm fine, but
no. She did say though that some of the houses she was looking at was over in New Hampshire. Which, if she did end up with New Hampshire, I would actually 100% shiggy that diggy. Just throwing it out there. I know Kirsha's not going to watch this, but if she did do New Hampshire, I would totally say fuck yeah.
I've been to New Hampshire for like years and years.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah. I mean, I just like it because they're not Massachusetts.
Yeah, New Hampshire is definitely the odd one out of all the New England states.
Right.
Yeah,
it's probably the more like Taylor said, it's probably the more based ones out of the New England area.
I call New Hampshire is weird. It's like they're a Democrat state,
Mm-hmm.
but culturally they're very like Republican. It is very much the Florida of New England,
The Florida, New England. I like
but
that.
like on ice. You know, like
Nice.
man, when I was there, they had a record low temperature in 100 years. Um, any exposed skin, it took 10 seconds to get frostbite.
No way.
Yeah.
That's actually that is actually bonkers. Not gonna lie, because like I'm here in like Florida in like 40-degree weather, just like wearing shorts and like not giving a shit.
So 40 degrees is what the refrigerated room I work in is. A bunch of old people come up to the counter like, it's so cold. I don't know how you do it all day. They're wearing like 3 coats and I'm just wearing my hoodie. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, it's fucking December. Yeah, no, it's just like that's the thing. If she didn't want to move all the way up northeast, I would totally be 100%. That's something that fucks me over. I'm like, I don't want to move up north. I'm sorry. I like Florida too much. I like my family too much. It was one of the reasons why I ended up leaving Japan was because my family was here. So I'm like, I don't want to leave my family after I just got back my family. That's really odd to ask.
So as far as me moving, I have like 3 categories I look at:
Yeah.
job, family, or am I a house husband? So like
I think
I'll move somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move somewhere being a single guy with like no family there if
Yeah,
I have a
that's-
job.
Yeah, obviously,
Or
yeah.
I'll move to where my family is, just
Mhm.
you know, to be there.
Right.
Or I'll move in with someone if I'm a house husband, no matter where that is. So like one of those
I
3.
feel like with Kirsha, you would be the house husband. I feel like you would be the house
Yeah.
husband because I
Well,
think that's
can
what she
tell you,
wanted.
No matter what job I get, she'd be making more money than me. So
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
yeah,
Like you would definitely you would be like the house himbo, the house himbo prime.
I could tell you that if Kirsha could sell a picture of her feet,
You're a man.
and
You're
it
showing
would
who
be
she is.
worth
What you gonna do
more than
resist?
my entire like retirement fund,
Yeah, no,
because
yeah.
someone will buy it.
Basically, I'm taking care of wherever I go. Yeah, exactly. I take care of wherever I go. Yeah. I mean,
I don't mind
that's
taking
the
care of
thing.
myself, but I need to be doing that, you know?
Yeah, no, the other thing that makes it hard too is like I actually do own a house. So it's kind of like, well, now I even have less incentive to even consider moving. So I'm like, well, I already own a place. So why would I?
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
but if you hooked up with someone who also owned a place,
I mean, depends on the value of the place. Although it is Florida property, and Florida property is selling like fucking hotcakes. But
the
Airbnb,
townhouse in Maine's worth quite a bit.
dude, I'm well, unfortunate, but also lucky was my grandparents. They had a whole bunch, like a bunch of like apartments and penthouses in Miami, which Miami real estate is fucking bonkers. Like I couldn't even afford to live in my childhood home if I wanted to move back there. Because like my house, right? To put in perspective, my house I grew up in spent like 18 years. No, wait, no, sorry, not 18 years. Sorry, maybe like 15 years of my life in whatever. Point is a long ass time. It was like maybe 200,000, 300,000 maybe. Now the value of it is over like $2 million just to live there. So I could never move back to my like childhood home, even if I wanted to. Never sell, always choose to rent it out. Yeah, I mean, but my family's just trying to just get rid of like get out of like Miami entirely. So that was that was the thing. They wanted to be like entirely disconnected from Miami. So, but like my grandparents, they have a whole bunch of real estate over in Miami. So that's like a god dang expensive amount of money. That's like just passive income every month. No offense, Miami hate, Florida Keys love. Oh, dude, I love the Keys. Dude, Asundercobra, if and when you go to Florida, the Keys are fantastic. Lots of
Oh, yeah.
lots of gagey over in Key West, but like Key Largo is awesome. And honestly, Key West is actually pretty cool too. Because here's the thing with Key West too, it has a lot of history. One of the presidential summer houses used to be in Key West, so they still have the manor there that you can like tour. Ernest Hemingway, he has his house there too, so you get to visit his house. There's also a there's a very popular wreck ship and shipwreck area too, because a lot of ships would get fucked over, right? Over like in the Caribbean. And the Keys, like Key West, they would have like a lighthouse and stuff like that. And they would actually go in there and do like a lot of the scavenging missions and like scrapping missions. They would originate from Key West. So they have a lot of really cool like relics and like artifacts from fucking Miami has a lot of cheap Fox body Mustangs. Disneylando. Yeah, they have a lot of like the fuck. There's that one ship. It was like a Spanish galleon that had sunk like centuries ago, and it had like legit like Aztec gold in that shit. They got like one of those wrecks, like the Astorca or whatever the fuck it was called. Yeah, but yeah, Key West, fantastic. Key Largo, fantastic. The Keys, you cannot go wrong, really. Miami sucks dick because it's so fucking crowded. La Tequila.
Yeah, I almost went to Miami earlier in the year.
Miami was cool because there's a really nice place called Vizcaya, very beautiful estate. If you know, like John Deering, right, from like the Deering like farming equipment company or corporation or whatever. Yeah, he had a whole property. Yeah, John Deering. Yeah, he had like that whole estate that's called Vizcaya over in Miami. Very beautiful. The gardens, fantastic. Great wedding venue. If you ever find a chick, get married there. Fantastic. They had a really close aquarium. I haven't been to it in ages, so I don't know how it is nowadays. So I can't recommend it. The zoo is really cool. Probably one of the best zoos in the entire United States, I would argue. And they have the cool shit too, where like you put like a couple bucks, no, like $1 or $2, and they give you like a wax model of like an animal. So like some of them have like a lion wax model. So you get like the bird, like the hot wax model, like right there. It was so cool. Like the coolest thing as a kid. Then they had the planetarium, which they're probably one of the best natural museums and planetariums, I think. Because do laser light shows. They had like the planetarium shows were really fantastic. It was really well done. But that's all I can say about Miami. And they did have one more thing that was cool, which was a Florida History Museum. Which, if you're very interested about Florida history, they have the outfits that like the Seminole like Native American tribes used to wear. It had their weapons. It had cannonballs from like the Spanish fortresses. It had their rifles. It has old train cars from when Miami would have like train cars, like in the 30s and 40s. Apparently, it's also where I learned too, where somebody tried to assassinate FDR over in Miami. This is a fort in Florida before. Fuck me, I can't remember what it's called. I think. Hold on, that might have been in St. Augustine, because there's a fort over in St. Augustine, which is the. I look at the name of the fort. It's been a hot minute since I've been to St. Augustine. Which, if you haven't been, St. Augustine is a very beautiful city. I'd consider living there. I would live there if I didn't have a house here.
Is it Fort Myers?
No, not Fort Myers. It's like an actual fort, like an actual fort. Oh, here, the Castillo de San Marcos. That is it's a legit actual like fortress. Like it's still standing. That was like a Spanish fortress built back then. Very beautiful. Very scenic. And there's Fort Myers, which that's the halfway point between Miami and Orlando. There's Fort Lauderdale. But in terms of the actual fortress, like physical fortress, St. Augustine. Very beautiful city. A lot of history in there too. So if you like history, St. Augustine is your place for a Florida visit. And that's enough showing for the Florida Department of Tourism, because they don't pay me shit. So I'm not showing anymore for Florida tourism.
Yeah,
I've been around. It's by the ocean too, not far from Orlando. Okay, it might not be. It might be Tampa then. Tampa's close to Orlando. That's in Central Florida. It's like maybe an hour away from Orlando. Because St.
No,
Augustine is like 3 or 4 hours away.
one thing I know about Orlando is visiting Orlando is fine, but if you live in Orlando, oof.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
especially now because oh my god, like it's gotta be batshit insane because the theme parks have like the whole holiday stuff going on. So you got Universal Studios with their
Yeah.
Christmas, you got you got Disney World with their Christmas events, which oh my god, the Disney adults. Ooh. Yeah, batshit insane.
My
Hmm.
my stepmother very much is I mean, she's not a Disney adult in the way that she goes to Disney every um year. She doesn't waste her money like that, but man, she's got Disney tattoos. She's got Disney decorations all over the house.
Yeah.
We have a Mickey Mouse Christmas tree right now just for her.
I think she likes Disney. I think she might like Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know like my
Just a little
mom,
bit.
I know like my mom and my sister, they love Disney. I'm just like, I liked a couple things. And actually Disney World is actually pretty cool. Honestly, like if I had to rank the Disney parks I've been to, because I've been to Disney Tokyo. So I've been to like the Japanese
Yeah,
Disney.
I hear that it's actually much cheaper to go to that one in Tokyo than it is to go to the one in Florida.
The one in Florida is not bad if you're like a Florida resident. That's the thing. It's like Florida
It's
residents they get the
expensive,
discount.
though.
It is very expensive. You have to like know when to go. Because like when I went, I think when I went with my girlfriend at the time, it wasn't that bad. It was actually really affordable because I was like I had barely worked at my new job for like a year and I was able to afford going. And I didn't have a credit card or anything at that time either. That was pure debit card work, and I was able to make that work. We went during like the Food and Wine Fest, which that's honestly peak. If you're like an adult, just go during Food and Wine Fest. Go to Epcot. You're gonna have a blast. Get crunk and like get nice food. But
I could tell you as an adult, unless I'm going with friends or like someone else, I don't think I'm ever gonna go to Disney just by myself.
oh yeah, no, fuck no.
That feels like that would be incredibly lonely and sad if I did that.
Yeah, no,
Because
like,
I know there's good shit there, but if I go there by myself, it's just gonna feel like sad the whole time.
well, if you ever want to go to Disney, if and when you move to Florida, just let me know. I'll think I'll work on it because I did enjoy going.
If you go with me just because I don't want to go myself, I feel like I'd be a Make-A-Wish kid.
No,
I'll be like,
I would actually like it. No, it would give me a reason to go. So there's nothing wrong with that. It would actually give me a reason to go, to be real. So I don't mind at all. Just again, just let me know because like I honestly I don't have a personal reason to go. I only went like before because it was either family or it was like my girlfriend at the time. So no, Disney World is actually really fucking good because there's like 4 parks. So there's a lot of shit that you can like just check out. Like, oh, I want to go to Epcot today, or I want to go to Soda Park. That's fine. There's like 4 fucking parks to go through. Let me see. I've been to Disney France. Sorry, wait, Disney Euro Disney. That's what it's called. It's called Euro Disney. That's the European one. That's the one in Paris, outside of Paris. I've been to Tokyo Disney, which Tokyo Disney is really freaking good. Disney Sea, because like they have like they have like Disneyland in Tokyo Disney, which that one was a lot like the normal like Magic Kingdom or whatever, so it's not that special. But Disney Sea, that was a badass park. He's like my second favorite like Disney park entirely. My other favorite one's Disney World, but that's because Disney World is like that's like my childhood. So I'm gonna be biased to that shit. And 4 parks, so you have so much shit. But yeah, no, like I said, if you ever, if when you go to Florida and you want to go to Disney, just let me know. I would definitely be cool with going because as of right now, I have like I'm a fucking unk, man. I have no reason to go to Disney.
Yeah.
I heard good stuff about Sea. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. No, yeah, Disney Sea, fantastic. It has like a volcano in the park, and oh my god. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna tangent here real quick. There's a section of the park that has a lot more of like the Jules Verne inspired rides and attractions. So they have like Journey to the Center of the Earth. They had 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, where like you're actually in like mini versions of like the submarine of the Nautilus, and you're just like in those like those Jules Verne esque like it has very Jules Verne esque like scenery and sci-fi. So it's so fucking badass. Like that aesthetic, so fucking cool. That they don't do anymore because it's like whatever. It's cringe.
Yeah, there's definitely I mean, the last time I went to Disney World, I was a kid.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of stuff that I did not have the chance to experience or didn't appreciate just because of my understanding and how old I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but at the same time, if I go there as an adult and I experience the same stuff, I don't think I'd have the same appreciation for it either. Because the childlike wonder has faded from my eyes. I no longer.
I like going to theme parks because seeing
No.
the BTS and how things are put together is
Yeah.
just satisfying. No, honestly, like that's what I like about like Epcot, for example, in Disney World, because that one is a very adult oriented park. Like,
Yeah.
because again, they have a whole freaking beer garden in there in the Germany section, which is fantastic, and it's where I found some drinks I end up enjoying, like the Baron Jaeger. I love Baron Jaeger, fantastic liqueur. I found that out because I went to like Food and Wine Fest over at Epcot, and I'm like, and I went to like the beer garden, the Germany section, and I'm like, this shit is absolute banger. So,
All right.
so definitely, if you do go, Food and Wine Fest, just throwing it out there. I'll teach you the amazing stuff of Dole Whip.
We have Dole Whip here.
But they got the nice fresh Dole Whip that's right there. No, the rides are actually pretty cool too. Epcot has some pretty cool stuff, like the Mexico one. Like the Mexico ride's pretty cool. It might be too old for you, but do you know the Three Caballeros? Side knows the way.
No.
Dude, I've been to like Disney so many damn times as a kid. Okay, so Los Tres Caballeros, or the Three Caballeros, is a classic Disney movie. This is also a badass movie too, because it's so stereotypical as fuck. All right. So you have this one guy that was called like Joe Karaoke, and he was like a Brazilian like parakeet. And you have fuck, I forgot his name, Panchito. I want to say his name, Panchito, who was like a Mexican rooster, right? But he had guns, and he was like a cowboy, like a vaquero. So he's so stereotypical, like 1930s, like Mexican. He's like guns, guns out. And he's like, yeah, I'm a gangster, thugster style. But still like a romantic at heart. And then you got Donald Duck, who's like their Yankee best friend. But I guess this is before he met Daisy, because like all the chicks in the movie, he's like macking on them like the entire time, like hitting on them the entire time. It's fucking great, fantastic movie. But it's like Mexico. They have a whole ride where it's about the Three Caballeros, and it's fucking fantastic. Highly recommend. Norway got fucked because they used to have a section because they said that because Epcot has a whole thing where it's like, oh, it's all about the world, the countries, and the culture, which is cool. But then you go to Norway. They used to have a ride that was all about Norway. You had Vikings. You had like your little Viking boat. And you go to like the Aurora Borealis, and you go through trolls and the Viking lore, Norse mythology. Like, oh, this is badass as fuck. This is metal. It became a Frozen ride.
Oof.
Yeah.
Gross.
Because what happened was the Norwegian like government, because all those pavilions that they have that were like that were like each country based, like for example the Japanese one or the Mexican one, they were all sponsored by like whatever country. The Norwegian government was like, all right, Disney, we're not doing this anymore. So they cut out funding for that entire like section of the park. So they're like, well, we gotta put something here, and then they end up just like making a Frozen ride, which I understand why they did it, because Frozen, people fucking love Frozen. But it sucks because I'm like, why is there Frozen in the Norwegian section? Why you have like something that's like total mythology in there? Because at least
Should have just let it go.
Absolute zinger right there. Because at least like, okay, because with the Three Caballeros, it is fictional because yeah, Donald Duck obviously isn't fucking real, but it was a very experimental film at the time because it was like made in like the 1930s and 40s, and they did it. It was during the time where Disney was doing the mixed live action and animated movies, which that was like, mind blowing. So like they had a lot of live action people, like a lot of actual Mexican mariachi, or actual Mexican dancers, or actual like Brazilian dancers. Like that's all genuine in there. So that was really cool. So they just, and the locations they go to are all real locations you could go to. Like I can't go to Arendelle in Norway. Like where the fuck are my Vikings? But besides that, though, Epcot is fantastic. The Food and Wine Fest, absolutely phenomenal. I would recommend it to anyone that ever, like any adult that ever wants to go to Disney, especially if you have friends or someone to go with. Like I said, I'll go with you to Food and Wine Fest in Epcot, or anytime really you want to go to Disney. Just tell me, I'll fucking make it happen. I don't care.
Okay.
I know,
Yeah,
I know Disney's whatever, but still, like the parks are still really cool. Like, and Disney World, I would say, is probably one of the best. In fact, Universal is actually a lot better. Universal might actually be more up your alley, honestly.
yeah, I've been there once before.
Universal is always pretty cool, and they added the Epic Universe, which is really cool because they have the Nintendo stuff. The Nintendo stuff, I say. Yeah, they got like the Mario Kart. They got like all the cool stuff. I've been wanting to go because I have some relatives that went to Universal since they added the whole like new park. I have not been since they added the new park, but they told me it was fantastic and totally worth it. I've actually been to Universal until I was sick of it. Oh, dude, I love Universal Studios so much. I will go there all the damn time if I could. When me and my family went to vacation in Florida last year, they wanted to go to Universal only for the butterbeer. I mean, the butterbeer is pretty cool. Harry Potter's section was actually really cool. Sorry, go on.
I have a story about the butterbeer.
Yeah, go for it.
I went to Universal as a kid with my mom and my aunt and
Yeah.
stuff. And they got the butterbeer,
Mhm.
and I remember asking them if I could have some, and they told me no, it has alcohol in it. No, you can't.
What?
But later, oh yeah, it was just a sugary drink and expensive. We didn't want to get you hyper and go broke at the same time, like.
It's just crazy good for real. No, it's literally just cream soda. It's literally cream soda. It's
Yeah,
literally
well,
like,
there was like ice cream and like
yeah,
other
because
stuff they did, but
yeah, because I always got because I always got the frosted one. That was more of like a slushy kind, and the slushy version was so good, especially in Florida. Because oh my god, it was hot as balls. Having the frosted butterbeer, easily peak Kino worth every fucking time.
oh yeah, I can tell you, my mom was not a fan of giving me anything sugary for a long time. And also, Disney was just expensive. I mean, it's still expensive. It's always been expensive.
Yeah, I mean, like Universal was a bit pricey too, but I mean, like I've always ended up finding Universal to be a lot more actually affordable at the end of the day than Disney was. Like, oh my god, you try to get a water bottle at Disney World. Holy fuck. I just cry. I just cry.
Imagine how much money you'd make though if I mean they would never allow it, but imagine how much money you'd make if you just bought giant cases at Costco and just like went around selling cold water.
Hey, you don't want that theme park water? Let me give you this water right here. It's the same
Man,
shit.
I think I could definitely make money doing that on the beach.
Oh
Just
yeah,
walk
yeah.
walk around with like a sign saying like water for $1.
Water for a buck. Yeah, got like all those like Costco pallets, just the water bottles.
Gotta get like one of those like bikes with like the cooler in the back with the 3 wheels, you
Oh
know.
my god, yeah,
Just
like those
ride up and
those
down
delivery
the
carts.
beach,
Oh my fuck.
ringing a bell.
Oh my god, yes, yes. Oh, but yeah, no, it's yeah, like I said, if you want to go to Universal or you want to go to Disney World, that's fine. I will make that trip to Orlando. I will definitely make it happen.
All right.
Um,
So just letting you know, I am actively fighting to stay awake right now.
okay. Do
If
do
you want to do a karaoke song, you
yeah,
should
yeah, let's do it.
pick
We'll do it.
one.
We'll wrap up with a song with a ditty or two. All right.
All right.
What do you want to sing? This is a special night. I want you to sing what you want.
16 tons. It's right there.
16 tons. All right, I'll do 16 tons. All right, let me switch rooms. Cause look at this. You're about to get your mind blown. Okay. Oh, whoops. Not that one.
Whoa.
Discord
I can't believe that
message.
happened.
There we go. Oh my god, we're in a karaoke room. What is that? What is that? How did this happen?
Whoa, it all looks so corporate and bland.
Why is this a Japanese karaoke room?
It looks like
And there we go.
construction paper.
Listen, I got this for free, okay?
Yeah.
Be nice. I found this for free. They managed to make this for free just for us. All right. I'm gonna have to edit. I'm gonna. Oh shit!
You
What do
might
I want
have
to
to
do here?
share your screen in Discord because I can't.
You can't see
There's
it on
the
OBS.
delay.
Oh, delay. Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
I can't see your OBS. I can see your stream on Kick, but there's a delay.
That's fine. I'll share
So
the screen. I'll share the screen. Oh no, you're gonna see that I'm logged in on my YouTube account. Oh my god, dude. I'm so doxxed, bro. All right. Do you see it now? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to okay, I need to mute this Discord audio here because here's the thing. With the Windows capture, it did not want me to capture Brave at all. Like in terms of audio, it did not want to capture that at all. So I had to reroute it to capture anything that goes through my headphones. So yeah, that sucks ass. But it's fine.
Okay. This song's probably gonna go terribly. I haven't sang this in a long time.
Dude, like I said, this is just a chill karaoke sesh. We are having a great time. We're just chilling, okay? This is chill vibes, no pressure. I'm pretty sure everyone appreciates it too. We're just chilling here. All right, let me get the other audio up real quick. Shit. All right, try talking real quick. Oh wait, no, I did not have it on. All right, try again.
Nope.
All
Can
right.
you hear me now?
Chat, do you guys hear our boy before we start singing? And then I get embarrassed because you only hear me. And you're like, oh,
That'd
great.
be funny.
Yeah, great duet. Great duet, bros. Okay, yep. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right, let's fucking go. And congratulations and thank you, Mr. Asundercobra, for being my test subject because for my karaoke stream that I'm doing in February,
Yippee.
I wanted to make sure this kind of shit works. So if I can make it work on a collab, I can definitely make it work for a one-on-one. All right. We're going to start with 16 tons. And I guess we probably want to do not Santa Baby was the other one. Oh, Baby It's Cold Outside. I guess we can do that one too right after. No, that's where we'll wrap up. All right.
I think I have just one song in me,
okay.
man.
Okay. No, hey, totally fine. Valid. All right. Getting started. Let me get that maxed volume, baby.
Oh, I can't hear the music.
It hasn't started yet.
Oh.
As a long intro. Now it has like those dots up there up top where it's like it's taking a.
Oh, I can
There
hear.
you go. All right. Some
Some
people say a man is made of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood.
Muscle and blood.
Muscle and blood. And skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You know, 16 tons. What do you get?
What do you get?
Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. Loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. And the soul boss said, well, I bless my soul. You know, 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. I ain't in trouble on my middle name. I was raised in canebrake by an old mama lion. Cause they'll know I told woman, make me walk the line. Yo, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men did it, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. The right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. GG's. It's all good, brother. I hate the Discord had delay too.
The pacing on this one's a little weird, but yeah.
Yeah, no, the Discord too has a delay too, sadly. So I kind of fragged. But it's okay. It's okay. It was a good time. It was drinks and chill. Drinks and chill. I promised you karaoke. Oh god, I want to play no. Hold on. I wanted to play Diggy Diggy Hole. I'm like, please no.
I mean, if you want to just play the music, that's cool too.
I guess I'll sing along to it. Let me see. Oh my god, if it loads.
All right. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
That's fine, man. That's fine. I don't blame you. Oh, unless YouTube doesn't want to load. That's cool too. I like the infinite circle. I love the void. Oh, here we go. I'll sing it. Fuck it. I'll sing it. No balls. I need to practice anyways for February. You guys get a treat. Get Cleo. I'll probably do let us know, because you know I'm a Giga Chad. I believe in 3 as a magic number, so I'll do a one more song after that. Brothers of the mind, rejoice, swing, swing with me. Raise your pick, raise your voice, sing, sing, sing with me. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more. Hidden in the mountain store. Born underground, suckled from a teat of stone, raised in the dark, the safety of our mountain home, skin made of iron, steel in our bones, to dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brothers, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. The sunlight will not reach the slow. Deep, deep in the mind. Never seen the blue moon glow. Doors won't fly so high. Fill a glass and fill to meat. Stuff your bellies at the feast. Stumble home and fall asleep. Dreaming in a mountain keep. Born underground, grown inside a rocky womb. The earth is a cradle, the mountains shall become our tomb. With tears the battlefield, and you'll meet the doom. Do not fear what lies beneath, we can never dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Beautiful. Poetic even. Magical even. Oh dude, you don't want to see my karaoke playlist for February. It's like 10 songs or some shit. Born underground, suck up from a Tito stone, raised in the dark, the safety of a mountain home, skin made of iron, steel in our bones. Dig it makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. And I've heard this on Fox's stream a bunch of times.
This is the second whole related topic brought up in one of your streams with me.
Look, at least we haven't had any show hole requests yet, so we're doing good so far. Oh god, no, please, no, Fringully, please help me. Yeah, I think that was good mini karaoke, mini baby karaoke.
Here.
We did promise karaoke, so we had to do at least that.
I got one more song out of me. Join halfway in.
All right, do you want to do one a Christmas song since it is the season?
No. So I have Christmas fatigue right now, and it's not even the 25th yet.
Okay.
So I work. There's a speaker directly above where I work.
Oh no!
It has Christmas music nonstop, but it also has animatronics. So like like the It's a Small World animatronics. It has that, and there's a button for kids to press that makes it sing Christmas music too. So I have two layers of Christmas music.
Understandable. Okay.
And little kids will run up to press the button, and adults will like think it's the button to press for service and press it and look at me weird while the Christmas music plays. I have Christmas fatigue,
that's fair. I'll spare you that then. I'll spare you that. I'll sing it. I'll sing it after we're done. I do want to sing one Christmas song, but I'll wait till after we're done.
Yeah. I'm not quite at Quasar's level where like I don't hate Christmas music, but
I like most. I just I don't go out of my way for it.
Yeah. I recently just bought the record, like Jay Schlatt's Christmas album.
Oh man, that's good shit. How about Far Over the Misty Mountains Cold then?
All right.
That's a good little wintry song, right? All right.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Just letting you know, I don't know the lyrics in the second half of this.
Oh, me. I've not heard this song since like the first year I saw the movie, so when I saw it in theaters. So that's how long ago. Far over
over
the misty
the
mountains
misty
cold,
mountains cold,
to dungeons
dungeons
deep, and caverns old. We must away ere break of day to claim our long forgotten gold. The desolation of Smaugalana. The pines were roaring on the heights. The wind was moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches blazed with light. The bells were ringing in the dale. And the men looked up with faces pale. The dragons are more fierce than fire. Laid low their towers and houses frail. The mountains smote beneath the moon. The dwarves they heard the tramp of doom. They fled their hall to dying fall. Beneath his feet, beneath the moon. Far over the misty mountains grim, to dungeons deep and caverns dim. Oh no, not. We must away ere break of day to win our harps and gold, or our harps and gold from him. I'm dying. He's him, man. I was dying. Rick. I was dying, man. He's dying. He's done. Oh, yep, that was that one. Oh, I hate that I died like right at the end there. I'm like, what the fuck? Why did that start having a coughing fit?
Oh. Yeah, so after the second, I only got remembered like up to where like the trees were like in flames. That's as far as I remembered in the song.
Oh, don't worry.
I know there's whole poems about like Tolkien stuff that can be pages long.
Oh yeah.
Like the expanded versions of these songs are just way too much to remember.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, fuck, dude. Like legit, the only part of the song that I remember was actually like the first line where it's like far over the misty mountains cold. Like that's it.
Yeah,
that's all I remember.
This is just the song from the movie.
Yeah.
The song Endurance pretty good.
Yeah, that's been a song. Like, I actually never read The Hobbit. I read only like the Lord of the Rings books. Like, I read the first, like the 3 books. I never actually read The Hobbit, which I should, because I did read, the Lord of the Rings, so I should probably read fucking The Hobbit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Over the Misty Mountains Cold. Yeah, my karaoke stream in February is going to be batshit insane. And again, it's going to be this kind of level where it's like, we're just having a fucking good time. Because that's how you karaoke. Because I know some people that like to go like really hardcore and ham on it, which more props to them. Like, Alpha Beta VT, she actually does really fantastic karaoke. If you ever want to see anyone that does like karaoke, like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead. I was just gonna say I'm really cold.
Oh, over the Misty
It's
Mountains
20.
cold.
It's 29 degrees in this room.
Oh my god, dude, get some heating in there.
My PC's on. I'm rendering videos.
Videos. Based. Looks like Alpha Beta VT. She does really good karaoke. So if you ever like want to look for like actual serious karaoke, that's like legit like pro level good. Her shit's really fucking good. I can't recommend her more enough. Also, Kiri Speaka VT, fantastic. They're both fantastic women, very talented.
Does it compare to the Santa Baby cover by Mint Phantom?
Well, that was just pure sex. So, like, I'm pretty sure all the wisps that heard that song got pregnant like that same day. Like, they got impregged that same day.
It was so powerful that the YouTube video alone is capable of that effect.
Yeah, no, they like Shinzo Abe, when he like his spirit was appeased when he heard the get married, get pregnant thing. Like his soul was very much appeased, I would say.
And pregnant.
Yeah, he got impregnated too. Even his spirit got impregnated. That's how powerful it was. Which, by the way, chat, if you have not heard of it before somehow, I highly recommend that. It's actually really good. Mint Phantom, really fucking talented, really wonderful singer as well. But yes, I think this was a very fantastic evening. I think this was a nice evening. I think very educational.
Yeah.
And again, I guess some people like, oh, I need to be like, I gotta have like a whole like spreadsheet and all this shit done with collab. I need to get like everything done down to the irons. But I feel like it was nice just having just like a good, just genuine good conversation, which I think is a very difficult thing to do in this sphere in general, because a lot of people are just like, oh, let me see what I can get off of this guy, or what can I use this fuel for later, or what could I backstab from him or whatever. But it's like, no, this is just good, friendly conversation. And oh my god, you were floating there the whole time. Fuck me. I forgot to fix you.
Oh, it looks like I'm on the wall.
I forgot to put you on the chair because you see there's a little chair next to the karaoke machine. I forgot to put you there. I meant to move you there. I'm used to having you in the bar stool.
Fine. It looks like I'm whispering sweet nothings into your ear.
Me and my dodo.
My little cigar and little top hat.
There we go. Now you're back in your chair. You're back in your chair where you belong.
Yeah. Then what are you doing sitting on the floor?
Don't worry about it. This is my natural state. But yeah, it was a great pleasure. I do have one more song. I know you're dead, so I'm not gonna force you to sing it. Yeah. So if you want to drop out,
I have to run to the restroom too. So like, you could sing. I'll come back for final words.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. But yeah, I'll go sing while you do your final potty. Okay.
You have to say it like that, man.
Your final potty, the final one, the last pee, where he's fallen to the toilet, and then I never see you again, and then it's over, and then I cry.
No, I will bring the mic with me and set it to max so you hear everything hit the bowl.
Oh, dude, did you hear about that when Marine, she had like her 3D still on? Like she had like her trackers on, and when she went to the bathroom during a collab.
I had a headset on.
Yeah.
When I was doing my like remote class for college, and I didn't hit mute, and I went to the restroom, and everyone started telling me like, dude, you should mute your mic next time. We heard it, and I'm like, god damn it.
Yeah, like Marine was in a collab with Korone, and she forgot to take off her trackers or whatever. So like on Korone's stream, you just see like Marine's 3D model just like going into the positions to like go take like her piss or whatever in the bathroom. She forgot to take off her trackers, but she went to go piss. It was the funniest shit.
I could only imagine the embarrassment of them realizing.
It's Marine. We know she's like a vtuber practically. Only protected because of Corpo. But yeah, go piss. I'll go do a ditty. All right, chat. You get one more song, just because I love you, people. And it's Christmas, so you know, Christmas miracle. Here's a classic. This is "Let It Snow" BT Dubs, because you know it is the season. It is the season. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire's slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. No, I'll have a microphone next time when I do the actual karaoke stuff. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That was Let It Snow by Dean Martin. Yeah, yippee! Like and smash the subscribe button, please, to follow more karaoke from Vasali Mojito. These are interesting choices, by the way. You got Pink Panthers from Ice Spice. Interesting. Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire. Oh, yeah, I like Vampire. Like a goddamn vampire. You got Little Mermaid. They got John Legend. I'm surprised they had John Legend on there. Okay. All right, now we can leave the karaoke room. Karaoke lounge, over. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Afuera contigo. All right. There we go. Okay, bye. Wait, no, we're not done yet. Wait for Asundercobra to come back with the pissies, and then we gotta do our goodbyes. Don't leave me. Don't leave. Ooh. Chat hates us. Ooh. Wait, I got a VGen time lapse. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I did a bunch of commissions this year because I actually went into VTubing for once.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back. I'm glad you didn't fall in.
Back.
Just in
I didn't
time.
fall out.
You didn't fall out? Let's see, what did I get? I got a message from VGen saying, I don't know why they're giving me a flashback for 2025. Because it's like, yeah, I know. I got a bunch of commissions done because I started VTubing. No shit.
I got one commission done.
Oh. Oh, was it the Ashibu one?
Yeah, there's the bongos.
Hell yeah.
Wait, just give me a second and I will drop that in chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of commissions this year. Those kind of like, well, I mean, I was starting out as a VTuber, so I kind of had to do those. Of course, they're gonna be commissions. But yeah, I think, yeah, dude, because like, okay, here's the big problem, right? Yeah, the bongos. Like, the next investment I'm thinking of is doing the getting DaVinci Resolve, like the full, like actual full version. The problem is that shit's never on sale, and it's like $300. So it's definitely you know, it's not exactly a you just throw that money away and be like, not a big deal. That's a lot of Big Macs. I
Yeah.
could beat Smuggalana with that shit.
You could. So like I've been using free software this whole time.
Oh yeah, I mean I use the free version of
Yeah.
DaVinci Resolve. I use the free version of it for like the longest time. It's just for more features. That's
Yeah, one thing. So when the YouTube channel starts pulling in money,
Mhm.
I think that's gonna be what falls under a business expense.
Yeah, because it's software using to make said content for said channel. I would consider it
Yeah.
business.
I mean, if the editing quality goes up because of it, then it would be like a worthwhile investment.
Oh yeah. No, for sure. No, I know a couple people, like again, like there's been a couple people that were like clippers for Face Connect people, and they end up having to do like donathons and shit like that to or not donathons, but they took like donations to get like their software that they needed.
You could put it on like as a cash redeem on Throne.
That's what I was thinking actually, doing like making like a group thing on Throne.
Yeah, like crowdfunded one maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, honestly, 100%. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. See, look at that. Bright minds think alike. I like that. That's good.
I need to check my Throne real quick.
Yeah. Oh god, I still need to put the shock collar on there too.
Oh, you too? Yeah.
Because things and the thing is too, another thing I learned about shock collars, and this is from what I heard from Smuggalana, was apparently you're not supposed to put the shock collars on your neck.
No.
Well, because
not for humans anyway.
Well, look, because my frame of reference from shock collars was watching Filthy Frank do it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was dogs, but
no, because okay, going back to that, right? Because Filthy Frank, right? He had a whole collab. I mean, you can't just hurt, because your neck is like the neck skin is like a lot thinner than like the animals, so we feel it a lot more than they will. But Filthy Frank, right? Him and not Chad, Max from whatchamacallit, from Cold Ones is him, Filthy Frank, and like iDubbbz. They had like a gentleman's challenge. And part of the gentleman's challenge was one of the things they had to do is they had to do like an etiquette kind of deal. They had to like pretend they were eating like a fancy meal, but they had to use like the right forks, the right spoons, the right knives, everything, like pure etiquette. And if they fucked up any bit of it, they got like a shock on a shock collar, and the shock collars were all on their necks the whole time. So that was my frame of reference.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they had a really low setting. But the most common placement for that is the thigh.
I heard wrist or thigh. I heard was like
you could do wrist. The only thing is if you are like doing anything with your hands and you get shocked, there might be a sudden muscle contraction. So like if you're playing a game, maybe that'll make things more interesting. Like if you're playing any sort of shooting game and then there's an involuntary muscle contraction of your hand, you just like fire a few shots at nothing, and then like everyone knows where you are or something like that.
Yeah, because like
that could happen.
Because like my thing with that was I was thinking of doing like I was gonna play some fan servicey games, and I would have an eye tracker. And if I look at like at like an ass or tits or whatever, I would get like a shock every time.
The foofy shock stream is dangerous. It is, totally and I can tell you, I almost have 5,000 channel points, by the way. So
I love her shock streams.
Yeah.
She totally does enjoy it at this point. My only fear was like the only thing I had to do with shock streams was like if I do like, because I was gonna do like the fan servicey shock streams, I would definitely have to make it like once a month or like once every like other month or once a quarter, because I know if I do it too much, that will legit fuck up my brain.
So you could make it like money. You could make money. You could make it so if you want people to do it less, you just keep raising how much it costs. And then they either don't or they do, and you make a lot of money, therefore making it worth it.
Oh, the thing is, like, I don't want to end up vlogging myself and then being like, I see tits or ass, and then I immediately be like, oh god, I don't want this anymore. Like, this is not enough for me anymore. I need to be electrocuted.
Or-
I need to feel alive. Or be like, oh god, this hurts so much. I don't want anything to do with it.
Or if you see
That's my
anything, you
fear.
immediately look away in fear of the shock.
Exactly. Immediately look away. I mean, it is supposed to be called the
God, I can't play
gentleman's.
gotcha games anymore.
It was supposed to be called the gentleman's challenge for me. So.
Okay.
But yeah, that's something thing I want to do next year is do like those kind of streams where it's like, all right, eye tracker, can't stare at that, or else chat call me out, electrocute my ass.
Yeah.
The things we do for content. Only here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone will love to see a straight male get electrocute himself over seeing attractive women. I'm sure that there's a market for that.
You know, there's a market for everything.
Yeah, no, I need to.
You know,
Yeah.
and like every capitalist, if there's no market for what you have, well, then you make one.
Exactly, you make
a
that
market for it.
Exactly, you know it. All right, I think we're good. I think we did some good shit today.
All right.
You ready, man? You ready to take it easy? Just.
I am going to sleep on the floor in this room in
Hell
a
yeah.
greatcoat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some nacho chips and cheese for my dinner, and then probably pass
Wait,
out.
let me check what the temperature is.
Oh God, yeah, let's see.
Ice warnings, 29 degrees. I could see my breath in this room.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, so one thing that's not gonna happen to me in Florida is the skin on my hands is not gonna dry, crack, and bleed.
No, you'll definitely not get that. I can guarantee you that.
No, then I'll have to worry about like fungal infection from my skin not ever drying after I shower. Be like The Last of Us. I took a shower on Monday. It's Friday. Still not dry.
I'm still not dry yet. Damn it. Oh man. Oh yeah. Have you ever? And hey, so get the fucking. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Oh, I thought you were trying to show something. I'm sorry. I thought you could show a link there. Well, thank you. I appreciate you alone, viewers. That's fine. I say I wish you good luck, viewer-wise, and Merry Christmas. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I thought I was about to show something there. I was about to go like,
yeah,
wait, random fuck you.
You had us in the first half.
Yeah, he has the first half. Not gonna lie, G. Yeah, I hope you have a Merry Christmas too, Python. Take care, brother. It's fine.
All right.
Listen, male VTubers, you just roll with the punches. All right.
I think I'll call it a night. You'll be able to catch me streaming tomorrow, probably, or well, today actually, just later.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're streaming tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some Warhammer, or Total War Warhammer 3.
Oh hell yeah. Do you have a time? Because I'll try to catch it. You know.
Nope, but I should be doing it for a long time, so you'll be able to catch some of it at least.
Okay, fair. I mean, all I got really is just like my stream in the morning and like church. That's all I got. Which church is like an hour. So
yep,
I'm pretty sure
I will not be. I will not be streaming in the morning. I could assure you that.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to. I'll catch you. I'll catch you. Worst case, I'll just pull you up on my phone.
Yeah, thank God I'm not working tomorrow.
Oh God, yeah. No. That is definitely something I do not miss from food service. Yeah, I hate working weekends. But yeah, I'll let you go because yeah, you need some rest, brother. You take care. Thank you for joining me tonight. It was always a pleasure having you on here. Always.
All right. Thank you.
Always. And you're
Have a
always
good night.
welcome. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good night, brother. Our boy is gone. It's just me now, chat. It's me now, bros. All right. We're going to call it here. You all have a fantastic evening, okay? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. All right, yeah, we're done tonight. I will be streaming in like 9 hours. I'll be back on in 9 hours for Wuthering Waves. Yes, we have Wuthering Waves we need to do. So I gotta do a lot more shit in Woowa because holy fuck, I am behind. And the new update comes out like next Thursday on Christmas, literally. So I have no time. I need to stop fucking around. We're gonna lock the fuck in and clear story. And I already did a whole bunch of story off stream, so I kind of already feel bad about that. But it's just because time constraints. So we're gonna try to beat as much story as we can tomorrow. And then yeah, Sunday we also got more Woowa, also at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And thank you again to Mr. Asundercobra for joining us tonight. It is always a pleasure having him on here. Then we gotta do more. I know I got another collab too with Fox at some point, because somebody has to teach him about VTubers. Somebody has to teach him about it. So, oh wait, let's go here. Or somebody has to teach him about VTubers. So, yeah, we'll do that at some point. But yes, that is it for tonight. Thank you for joining me today. A lot more yapping, but it's okay, it was good. I have not been able to talk to him in a hot minute, so catching up is always nice, and just talking about random shit is always good yapping. I don't do enough yapping, so it's good when we got the boys all yapping. Yeah, I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm deep fried. I'm pretty sure you guys are deep fried too. So y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Y'all take care. Thank you again for joining me. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll catch you guys in the morning for Woowa. All right, this is your boy. Oh yeah, let me actually give a shout out to Mr. Asundercobra as well. I forgot to do that. There we go. I'm gonna shout him out on Twitch. I don't think you can shout out on Kick, so that sucks. But that is what it is. Yeah, he's Asundercobra on both Twitch and Kick, so check him out. Awesome guy, and I appreciate the work he does, especially for the stuff he does for Fox. That's freaking awesome. It's based. It's cool. Yeah, really cool guy. Always a pleasure having him. So, you all take care. Y'all have a great night. We're not gonna raid anyone tonight because it's like 2 a.m. So late as fuck. Most of the people I watch are probably also already dead. I'm dead. So we're just gonna take it easy tonight. Y'all take care. Excuse me. See you guys in 9 hours for Woowa. All right. Behave now. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Many lovers, and these big Sipz, they were not totally ass. They sucked, but they were not ass, if that makes sense. I think it's like a mid. They're like a mid. But yeah, bye. Many lovers, good night.